Hello, and welcome back to Dragon's Duel. It's episode 6. Amazing, we've got through 6 of these without it all falling apart, which is incredible. And I've just realised I had my sound on, so I can hear an echo of myself. That's great. We're live, and I've got some wonderful folks for you here today. We have got Sean and Shannon from Paradice RPG. Say hello. How you doing?
Hi.
Cool. And then on this side, I've got Syrup and Waffles from Waffles Maple Syrup. Say hello.
Hello.
Hey. Cool. And there is no Ryan at the moment because he's dealing with some plumbing issues at home, but he should be back soon, so do not fear. He is not drowning underwater. It's all okay. Everything is under control.
It was only to his ankles when we last saw him.
Yeah, exactly. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Last week we had a fire alarm. So this week we've got water. Next time we'll have air or earth. We'll figure it out. And me, I'm Hamilton. I am the Dragon Master / host / free from my carer because Ryan's not here. So be warned, it might all fall apart. Host of this show. And before I get into the game, I need to do my classic say thank you to D&D Beyond for supporting the show, and with that allowing us to offer you at home the chance to win a player's handbook on D&D Beyond. You can do that by putting in the code at the bottom, which is #PHB2win, because we're cool and we don't write twos properly. Yeah? Right? Cool. Got it. Everyone's got that. That's awesome. You're seeing the level that we're at. We'll move on. So that's it. That's all I have to say. That's so easy, right? So we can move straight into rolling for race and alignment. I think everyone's watched this enough to know the rules of the game by now, so I'm not going to do that, but I will explain the rules of each round as we go along. And if anyone gets confused, just raise your hand and I will try and catch you. And in the chat as well, if you're confused, just ask. I'm sure I'll be able to fix it. So what we do is we start rolling for race and alignment, and we always start with alphabetical order, which is over on this side with Sean and Shannon from Paradice RPG. Are you ready to do this? Are you ready for one of the most important parts of the game?
Oh yeah.
Of course.
Yeah? Good. Okay, well, I need to first figure out between you who of you wants to roll for race and alignment? Whoever rolls for race now, the other person rolls for a class at the end. So that's the most important roll, pretty much, of the game. So
no pressure.
Do you want me to flip for it, or do you want
Yeah.
to... Yeah? You want to flip for it?
Yeah, flip for it.
Okay, I'm going to use a D4. Use a D4. 1 and 2, it's going to be Sean. 3 and 4, it's going to be Shannon. Let's see.
Sounds good.
It's a 2. So, Sean, you're going to roll for race. That means,
Awesome.
Shannon, you're going to roll for class at the end. So, get ready for
boy.
that. Oh, boy.
Oh boy!
Oh, boy. So, Sean, first from you to roll for race, I need you to flip a coin or give me a higher or lower, however you want to roll it, D20, and just take the top half, bottom half, and then a D20. So...
Okay, I'll do higher, lower with a D20.
Mm-hmm. Cool. So 1 to 10, it's the lower. Yeah, you know this. You're a DM. You know dice. You know how they work. I only say it because I always
Dice?
think...
What are dice?
Exactly.
What are they?
What are they?
That is lower. With a
Lower. So you're in the Aarakocra to human range. So now roll us that D20.
Alright.
It's a 15.
15. A Goliath. A Goliath.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah. There we go. So awesome. Goliath. That's exciting. Now, Shannon, I need you to roll me a D10. Re-roll a 1. You get a 1, and we'll figure out what your alignment is.
Good. Alright, D10. 7.
Neutral good. Neutral good.
Alright.
Yeah, happy with that?
Happy with that.
Yeah, okay, we've got an NG Goliath. Right, out there, just to let you know, if people cheer right now, or in the next sort of round, you can cheer 100 points and make people re-roll these if you want to. So just putting that out there again.
Interesting.
Interesting, exactly. So, we'll move on. Have a think about a name and a pronoun for your character, whilst I move over to the other side. Okay? And I'll come back to you.
Yeah.
Okay, right,
To
so...
the sweet team.
Yes, to the very overly sweet, cholesterol-filled team that is Waffles maple syrup.
Best breakfast.
I mean, it is a breakfast of champions, obviously, and I see that's why you chose it as names. But with that, I need you to start rolling. So, would you like me to choose between you who does what again, or you know?
No, it's been decided.
I'll do it.
Oh, it's been decided. There's...
I'm gonna do race.
Okay, I like a decisive team. This is good. Okay, good. Right, race then first. Roll me. Give me the higher or lower, and then roll me a d20. Waffles.
Higher.
Higher. The Kalashtar to Yuanti Pureblood. I don't know if I say that right. Every time.
All right, and the D20 is a 10.
10. Now, I say this is a satire, but I think it's a satire. Is that right?
Mhm.
Yeah, satire. Yeah.
I don't know what the correct pronunciation is. It's perfect.
I'm pretty sure it's a satyr.
Satyr.
Uh,
Wait. Now,
Yeah.
is that Americanisms or not? But I'm gonna say yes. Satyr. Okay.
Yeah, I've heard it a lot in D&D. It's the little Feywild trickster people.
Yes, that's it. So you're a satyr. You are Mr. Timnus from
Yes.
Language and Wardrobe. Yeah. There you go. Okay, so let's find out the alignment of this satyr.
All right.
So it's a D10 from you, sir. Re-roll a 1.
A D10 from me.
Yeah. It's the first one we've had of either of a Goliath and a satyr. So that's... What do you get?
Go. 3.
Lawful good.
Interesting.
The
Got some goodies.
opposite of satyrs usually.
It's fine. This is the whole point, to make completely
What makes
out.
it?
Yeah.
Exactly. Lawful good satyr. Right. Okay. Cool. Goodies. We've got some goodies today. We normally have at least one baddie, but fine. This is all right. That's good. So Sean and Shannon, have you got a name for your neutral good Goliath? Yeah.
Sure do.
Oh, let's go. What are the names?
Go for it.
Her name is
Yeah.
Beverly.
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 Just Beverly. Just Beverly.
Bev for
Beverly.
short.
Just
Bev for
Bev.
short. Just
Beverly. Beverly. Is that Beverley or just Ly?
L-Y.
Just Ly.
Just Ly.
Or we can be fancy and go IE.
Oh. Beverly.
That's up to you.
Okay, you want to go?
I
with
like the way I like the way IE looks better.
that? Okay, Beverly. We've got Beverly. All right, that's cool. And is that she, her?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, she, her. Fantastic. Okay, I will do that. Right, Waffles maple syrup. What is the name of your lawful good satire? Satyr. They're gonna have to get this right.
I want you to say it differently every time.
I will.
That way we
Yes.
can hit it
Because I
at
actually
that point.
will. So don't worry.
Our satyr is going to be male. I'm going to be true to the mythology. I believe all satyrs are male.
Sorry.
And what's the name, Waffles?
It's gonna be Taun. Taun.
Tan. Taun.
Taun.
Tan. As in Tauntaun. Yeah, okay, cool. And you said that's as in he, her. He, him. Sorry.
He, him.
Sorry, yeah. He, him. There we go. Cool. Right. He, him. Done. Right, so they should be on the screen now. There we go. Transitions. So slick. Awesome. Right. So that's an easy bit done. We all survived that, surprisingly. That's really good. No one's cheered to change it, so that's great. We're getting some super lag supposedly on the video. I don't know why that is. I don't know. Let me try something crazy. Let me try closing that down to see if that helps. We'll see. Okay. With that, I am going to move on to the first round. Are you ready to take Beverly, and Tan onto the Dragon's Duel arena? Whoa!
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's do it.
So this is round
Bring it
one.
on, Beverly.
Round one, where we find out if your character is an Olympic heavyweight or your party's dead weight in Mind Flayer Mathletics. Usual
Yay, math.
start-up round. So, Mind Flayer Mathletics.
Waffles, I'm relying on you.
Right, so Mind Flayer Mathletics is a game where I will test you at your ability to add up dice really quickly, which is what you always have to do in D&D, right? You roll loads of dice, you've got 8d8, you've got 10d12, you've got 1d4 and 4d6s, all that stuff going on, and you need to be able to add them up quick. So that's the plan. Head-to-head games, so it'll be Sean versus Syrup, then it'll be Shannon versus Waffles.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
And then it'll be,
Oh, it's not
and then
together.
it will flip. Okay.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna call on the Pathfinder 2E gods right now because
Yeah.
you know it's known for being really, really crunchy.
Yeah.
Maybe I've learned something over the years.
Okay. Well, let's see. We will find out now. These are actual dice that have been rolled, so you'll be seeing a screenshot of some actual physical dice. Well, not physical, internet physical dice, as in three-dimensional dice, so it makes it a bit more hard. I will also say the numbers out for people at home to make it a bit easier, and the minute you answer what the number is, correct or not, we'll find out points on that later, I will shout a standard D&D trivia question, like name a paladin subclass, right? And then first answer that, correct or not, I will then shout out
This is where we.
Oh yeah, a not very personal trivia question, like, what's your favorite Disney character? Or something along those lines, okay?
Everyone looks at Shannon.
Right?
Why?
No idea.
No idea.
Okay, fine.
Bad time to say we don't play D&D.
We don't play Forgotten Realms D&D, so
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry, yeah, if not, there's some of them are pretty
It's
easy.
fine.
This is a D&D game show, unfortunately. I'm pretty
I'm gonna make it up.
contained
I'm gonna make
by-
it up, and it's gonna be good.
it's gonna be great. It's gonna be fabulous.
We're ready.
So the pointer is this. Correct answers get you 2 points to your team. Incorrect answers lose you 1 point. And that is
Oh,
it.
boy.
Simple as that. And it's first person to shout out, and then the personal one, obviously, I don't know if it's true. I'm just going to have to trust you. Which you all look very trustworthy. So that's good. So yeah. Whatever that means. So I'm going to put them in the chat so you can see them. So first up, it's going to be Sean and Syrup. Okay? So I'm going to put them in the chat. They will also then arrive on your screen live. For the people at home, it should work. Oh, is it working? It's not
Are you
working.
ready, Sean?
Haha, amazing.
Oh
You
no.
got this. You got this.
It will work.
You do math all the time. I believe in you.
There we go. Let's see if it works now.
9, 10, Sean. 1, 2, 5.
Oh.
Throw him off. Throw him off.
6, 14.
20.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. This is always classic. Always something that has to go wrong last minute with this bloody Streamlabs. I'm just blaming Streamlabs. We're not sponsored by them, so I can just take that. So that's fine. It's come back to me. I just need to now readjust the size of the screen because it just wanted to, make it full screen. So that's fine. All right. They will come up live at the same time. So, Sean and Syrup, are you ready? Are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready. Sean's not ready. I'm ready.
Sean's not ready.
Sean is so ready.
I am never ready, but I am as ready as I can be.
Fix that attitude. We don't have any for that
It's
attitude.
already
Let's see.
started. The
No.
competitiveness
I'm
already started.
What I'm doing really is messing with Shannon here via Sean.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
I
This
can
is a
tell.
tactic. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hold some dice right now and just squeeze.
Feel
Right.
the D4.
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
no.
I'm gonna have to trust you because it's in the chat now, but it's spoilered. So click
Don't
untick the
click
spoiler
it.
when I say 3, 2, 1. Okay, and then
Okay.
I will
Okay.
change
All right,
the screen here, and we'll go. Are you ready, Sean and Syrup? You ready? Yeah.
Yep.
Ready.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. There's a 1, a 3, a 5, a 6, 11, a 7, and a 30.
Oh, there's more than one.
It's hard to see.
God.
Oh, they're thinking. They're thinking. They're adding.
I know.
This is some brains going on here.
Yeah.
3.
3?
No clue.
No! Incorrect.
Only 3
name
came
a
out.
druid subclass. Name a druid subclass. Anyone can put shout in from Sean and Syrup. This is.
Oh, I was ready.
A druid
Oh,
subclass.
Circle of Shepherds.
Circle of Dreams.
There you go. What's your favorite takeout?
Chinese.
Chinese.
Ah, Sean. Both of those. I think for me that was what
Oh
came
no, I
through
think
first.
there's a lag. Oh no.
Oh no! Distance, the international Atlantic is getting in the
Internet.
way.
It's okay. That's how it works.
That's how it works. It was pretty close, but so unfortunately, Syrup, you lost a point to your team because you said 3. It was 63 was the actual number.
No, I said 73.
Oh, you were close. Well, still, you were close, but it's wrong. So,
I can count more than 3.
I was like, I thought you just gave up. I thought you were like,
Very,
3
very
fucks.
wrong.
Subtraction.
I was very wrong.
Oh, God.
I had one off for the 10. That's okay.
That's fine. Okay, so you got -1, but Sean, you got in there with the circle of shepherd. I think you said was with that first. So that's 2 points, and you got your favorite takeout being Chinese. We all learned something today. You got another 2 points. That's 4 points to your team already. That's pretty
Woo!
good. Pretty
Damn.
good.
Shame on us.
Okay, right.
Not for the hard one.
Right, okay, so we will get ready for the next one, which will be Shannon versus Waffles. Are you ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Absolutely.
Right, let me do move that one into chat as well. Again, I'm going to trust you to not spoil it.
Yep.
Hopefully.
Oh.
Okay, cool. Alright, it's going to probably take some time to come through. Not spoiler. There it is. It should be in there. And
I got it.
right, I will turn this, and then at home they should see it. And okay, right, are you ready?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, in 3, 2, 1, go. You have a 3, a 5, a 6, a 2, a 6, a 9, and a 90.
121.
Correct.
Ooh.
Name an elemental plane.
Fire.
Plane of fire.
Yeah, fire. What movie have you walked out of the cinema whilst watching?
Oh, God.
Fast and the Furious 9.
Frozen 2.
Hey, there we go. Waffles. Oh, that was a back and forth there. So Waffles was in with the number correctly. 121 was the right number. 2 points. You got
Wow.
that back up. Where did
so
you...
fast.
That
was-
baby.
Elemental
so
plane, Shannon. That was incredible. Well done. You got an elemental plane in there. So you don't need to know D&D elemental planes. Just easy,
Yeah.
right? I didn't ask like a quasi into elemental plane or something mean like that.
I have no idea what that is, so thank you for
And-
not doing that.
Fast and Furious 9. probably the right movie to walk out of. Perfect answer. Very good. I haven't even seen it, but
I thought you meant like, what's the
We-
last one you watched and were leaving the theater? I misunderstood.
yeah, no, it was like
Yeah.
what movie
I don't
was
know
it?
that I've ever walked out of I've never walked out of a movie.
Oh really? Well, that's a
Yeah.
perfect answer as well. That would have been an acceptable
true.
answer.
If
Yeah.
I misunderstood the question,
No,
so
sorry.
I
It's
don't
my
think
fault.
Waffles has walked
It's
out of
definitely
it
my
Asleep
either,
during
to be
Aragon.
honest.
Yeah, I didn't.
Oh, Aragon, I remember that. Yeah.
I'm still mad about it. Still mad.
I don't think I actually have either, to be honest. I can't remember. Nothing's coming to mind. But there you go. Okay. So next up, it's going to be Sean versus Waffles. Now, you've got a pretty hard task, Sean. It seems like Waffles has got some pretty good math skills there. That was amazing.
He's got the math brain.
That was
Yep.
I might do
amazing.
better this time because I did not open it all the
And
way,
was it?
so I was looking at the tiny numbers.
Oh my god, neither did I!
I may or may not have like whispered to him. I was like, click it twice so it gets big.
No,
I
I
have,
could
I have
saw that.
horrible eyes. Like I can't even read the tiny numbers.
Okay. Well, this time maybe just try that. Then you'll see if it
Yep.
works. Okay,
Yep,
I put it in the chat. Spoilers are ready for you to go. Sean and Waffles, are you ready to go? Yeah?
Yes.
Yes, good. Okay, fine. Oh, let me just get my questions up or else I will be lost. And go. You've got a 2, a 5, a 1, a 10, a 6, a 3, a 10.
37.
On what plane would you most likely find a nightmare?
Shadow Plane.
Tell me one of your most recurring dreams. Keep it safe.
Apocalypse.
I fall a
Zombie
lot.
Apocalypse.
I fall a lot. I think Waffles just got in there. That was that the triple threat? Who got the nightmare? I didn't quite get that. Who got there first?
I think we both said it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll accept the tie for sure.
Okay, we'll give a point.
Yeah,
there.
it was pretty simultaneous
was
for
pretty-
that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
found that hard to tell at the time. So 37 was the correct answer. So that's 2 points.
I was one addition off. I was just about to say it.
That zero threw me off. I was trying
Me
to add a
too.
zero. Yeah.
And that was split for the nightmares, and then recurring dream of falling over a lot. Waffles. There you go. That's again.
I
This
was
is
about
what's
to yell out for you. You don't dream.
Yeah. But when I do, you know when you wake up and you have that feeling of like falling in the
Yes.
Oh
bed.
yeah,
Yes.
That's
yeah.
like
Oh my
all I
God.
do.
That's fair. Okay, cool. Well, this is the whole point of this is to learn very minor trivia about everyone in a sort of friendly way. I guess that's it. So we know more about our TTRPG stars. So next up, it is Shannon versus Syrup. So I put it in the chat, ready. I'm actually getting better at this as we go along, so I think I've got this all set up now. You know, I'm getting in the groove of it. On the last one, perfect. So with that, are you both ready, Shannon and Syrup? Are you ready to go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
And there you go. It's a 2, a 1, an 8, a 1, a 7, a 6, and a 70.
I don't.
94.
What level do rogues get cunning action?
3.
What's the
plays a rogue.
what's the sneakiest thing you got away with that's not illegal?
Surprise present.
There you go. Okay,
I
fine.
don't know.
There you go. That's fine. Unfortunately,
I was like, how do I say this? Like
the
yeah.
first 2 were incorrect.
Yeah.
Sure. I'm
was-
sure.
Rogue is 2.
Rogue is a second level cunning action. Yeah, come on, Shannon. I thought you.
I've been playing her in a very long time.
Yeah, exactly.
You played her this weekend.
No, I did. Not this weekend. I will tomorrow.
But she wasn't level 2.
Yeah, she's
exactly.
level 2. Yeah. Played her on Tuesday. Not a weekend.
And the number was 1 out.
you're
It was
right.
95, not 94.
Oh.
So darn
I
really
keep being off by
hard.
like 1, but in either digit mark.
Yeah.
So, with that, I'm going to have to try and remember the scores. So, I'm going to do this as we go. So, I'm going to add them up. So, and you've got to help me here because I can't remember. I haven't got Ryan. Without Ryan, I'm lost. Oh, dear. Okay. So, the first number was incorrect. That was a -point to Waffles maple syrup. So, I'm just going to run through these as I go. Right, so that's a -point to you. Then we had name a druid subclass. That was +2 points. So I'm just going to try and do this -1, and then we had 2 points to Paradise, and then what's your favourite takeout? I think we also gave Paradise, so that was 4 that round. Then numbers. In came Waffles with the amazing 2 points straight away with 1-2-1. Elemental Plane went to Shannon. What movie have you walked out of the cinema? Went to Syrup, I think I remember. Was that? No, went to Waffles.
Waffles.
Sorry.
Waffles.
Yeah.
Waffles. Yeah. Sorry. 8. Oh wait, that's wrong. That's that. Yes. Okay. Then the numbers for Sean and Waffles again. Waffles got in there with that number 37. Where would you most likely find Nightmare? Was 1 apiece. The numbers are tight. They're very close. Tell me most recurring dream. I think that was also. Oh, you're on even points at the moment. Oh dear. And then last up, 2 minus numbers because you both got 1 wrong, which is great. And the sneakiest thing you got away with, that just puts Waffles Maple Syrup in the lead with a 16 and Paradise RPG with a 12. There you go.
Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's
16,
fine.
16 strength. We're a strong team.
Yeah, that's pretty yeet, as they say in the business.
So still got a +1.
Yeah.
Still got a +1.
It's not,
That's true. That's true.
You've got a
It's usually my
Goliath.
dump
it's
stat
good,
on all my
it's good.
characters.
A Goliath with a 12 strength is not considered usual, but that's good. I like that. This is what
Alright.
we love about this
Alright.
game. We wanna
Goliath
find-
sorcerer, you know.
Yeah, there you go. Come on. Let's do it. Let's do it. So that was alright. We all survived the first round as well, and I was able to do some
Woo!
scoring. Yay!
Yeah.
Well done, everyone.
Well done.
Don't
Okay,
panic. It's okay.
so we're on to our next round, which is dexterity. We'll find out if your character has a sleight of hand to trick the sharpest foe, or is more... Hey! In sending! Sorry, that's what we got. That's my best trick that I can do. So, what is sending? We all love the spell sending. It's when you finally read the rules and realise, oh shit, I've only got 20 words to do this. And we all love when Jester does it. It's one of the best parts of Critical Role. I'm always I just skip to those bits basically. That's it. And this is a riff on that theme. In this game, all 4 of you will be playing at the same time. You will be acting out a typical D&D scene, such as being in a tavern or whatever. I'll tell you what that is in a minute. But each of you will only be able to say sentences that have the length of a certain number of words, being 4, 3, 2, and 1, in that order. I will roll for who gets what, and there's also particular characters that you'll be playing in these scenes. So I'll give you your first scene, and the points are any mistakes from your team, you lose a point to your team, and that's sort of the first 10, and then the second 10 is given to your overall performance and general amazingness that you will obviously be. So
Can I ask a clarifying question?
yeah.
When you assign the 4, 3, 2, 1,
Yeah.
we are permanently that number for the scenes.
For that one scene, the second scene I will
Okay.
re-roll again just to give you some changing up.
Are you
Yeah.
giving us characters to play? Did
Yes.
you already give characters to
I'm
play?
gonna
Was that
give
the
you
message
characters to
earlier?
play now.
You're gonna get okay.
I'm gonna
Alright,
give
cool,
you
cool.
characters to play now.
Cool.
So there you go. So you're basically, this is the scene. The first scene is you are deep into the dungeon. You've got quite far. You've reached the final sanctum, the heart of the Lich's domain. But there's a door. For goodness sake, there's a door and it's locked, and none of you can seem to open it. You've tried picking it, and you've just broken all your lockpicks. You've tried trying to heave it up, but you're last now to your ideas. So what are you gonna do? You can't get through. One of you will be a hippie rogue. One of you will be a haughty, confident warlock. One of you will be a lovable, idiotic cleric, and another of you will be a clumsy familiar, a familiar of your choice. Now I will roll for who they will be. So the hippie rogue is going to be Waffles. Waffles, you're a hippie rogue.
Hey.
And the confident warlock is going to be Shannon. You're a confident warlock.
Lovely.
And now, who's going to be... That's Waffles again. You can't be 2 characters. Syrup. You are going to be our lovable, idiotic cleric. And Sean,
familiar.
you
I
are
wanted
the
to be the
clumsy
cleric.
what
so
familiar.
badly.
I know everyone was going, damn, every single time. With that, I will now roll for what your length of sentence will be. Okay, so for four words is Waffles. You've got 4 words to say your sentence, and it's going in the same order. Shannon, you've got 3 words. Sean, you've got 2 words. And Syrup, you've got 1 word. So your idiotic cleric gets 1 word. Perfect.
Oh,
We will go in order of your numbers. So if you can think what those are. So I think that's Waffles, Shannon, Sean, Syrup. Yeah? So it goes in that order. Okay? Try and stay in order as much as you can. If you have something you want to say, just jump in, but it just tries to help the flow. So there you go. So yeah, you're at this door. You're all trying to figure it out. I'm just going to change my music to some dark adventuring music. You're at the Lich's domain, trying to get through this door. I'm going to start a timer. I'm going to remember to do that. There we go. Not for 20 minutes, but for 2 minutes. And are you ready?
By the way, everyone, I am a Tressum. That's the type of familiar I am, which is a cat with wings.
Oh, cool. I like
Perfect.
it. I like it. Cat with wings. And Waffles, you're starting. Go.
The door is locked, man.
Got this.
What now?
Locked?
Let her handle it.
Shannon.
Yep. Oh no. Those are my words, aren't they?
Yep, that's it. That's it. Yep. Oh no. That's your 3.
I try.
Knock?
Sure, we can knock.
Eldritch Blast, though.
Here we go.
Now?
I'll just unlock it.
You, back up.
My turn.
Ah!
Okay, I'm stepping back.
Here we go.
Now me.
Loud?
Man, this is righteous.
Man, this is righteous. Oh, that's good.
Pew pew pew.
Yay!
Don't care.
Open?
Someone unlock the door.
Let me inspect.
I'm tired.
Such a cat.
Empty.
We're just standing around.
Eldritch Blast again.
Over yet?
Last one.
No.
And that is it. And that is your time. Well done. Well done.
That's fun.
Very good.
that a lot.
Very good.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
That was very good.
I was
That was
really hoping the warlock would have 2 words and just
Eldritch
constantly
Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch
That's
Blast.
what I
Blast.
was doing. Eldritch Blast.
I should have forced
That's
that.
what I was planning on.
I should have forced that, to be honest. That was very good. We're going to play another one of these scenes. It's a continuation of the last scene. Suddenly the door opens, and the Lich is nowhere to be seen. Now you're all playing as your similar characters, apart from the familiar, who has, as no one has realised, you never had a familiar. He's the Lich in disguise, and he's just right behind you.
Dun, dun.
Dun dun dun! There's a twist! There's a twist! That's why he was so bored and wanted to have a lie down. He wasn't bothered. Yeah, exactly.
You opened it in the end for us because you were like, this is ridiculous.
Exactly. It's like, it just,
I was getting bored.
yeah,
when
that's
it
it.
opens.
It
I was
magic goes through, like, can they just go into the trap now, please? So that's what's happened. So I'm going to re-roll your numbers. You're going to get some new numbers now, okay? So, but you're still the same characters, as I said, apart from Sean. Now you are the Lich. So 4 goes to Sean. So the Lich gets to have a chat.
Nice.
Right. 3 goes to Syrup. You get to have a bit more of a chat this time. And then Shannon, you get 2. So that's worked out.
Excellent.
And Waffles, you've got 1. Hey, that's worked. Hey, that's gone. Sean, Syrup, Shannon, Waffles. Okay, right. So Sean, you get to be verbose with your 4 words, as a Lich is wont to do, I imagine. And are you ready? I will do a new timer because I did that one for 1 hour, 2 minutes, which was probably not a good idea. So yeah, I got the timer ready. Are you all ready for your next scene? Yeah?
Yes.
Cool. All right, and I'm gonna just put some epic battle music on. Let's go for that then, eh? Right, and when you're ready, go.
What will you do?
Oh my god.
Oh, sorry.
that's what are you gonna say, sir? Okay, fine. Yeah, start again. Sure.
Oh, we go. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. I know, through everyone.
You will die now.
Right now?
Eldritch Blast.
Yes.
Bummer.
I think so, right?
Can we not?
Let's not.
Not.
Out of the cards.
You have cards?
We play?
Okay.
No cards, only death.
Or Texas Hold'em?
Eldritch Blast.
Gamble.
I don't know that one.
Which one? The... Oh,
Yes.
Questions. Gotta use questions.
Yeah, that.
Mistake.
In character calling you
Don't
out.
care
Sorry.
anymore. No.
Yeah,
Damn it.
Anymore's one word.
Is it one word?
Yeah, anyone's one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank God.
You're good.
Thank God.
you're good.
it's a trap.
Gasp, really?
Gasp, really. I like it.
Familiar.
And that is the end.
bored,
That
just
is the
not.
end. Sorry. There we are. Familiar is a great ending. Amazing. Well, that was very good. Unfortunately, Shannon, a few little mistakes there. But it's alright. It's so cool. And Syrup also had one as well. You started playing our questions game where you can't answer questions back, which is very good. I mean, that's fine. So
We're just ahead of the game, that's all.
yeah, exactly.
You know?
We're just trying to
I like
make
that
it
was
harder.
just a conversation between our characters.
For
while
sure.
they commented.
Someone has put in chat Barbarian. Now I don't know if people know how to play this game. Just someone
don't.
first first one to say another class gains a point. So Barbarian.
Ranger.
Oh, bloody hell! I think everyone's going to gain a point for that one. There you go. I think that was everything. Okay, good. I forgot to mention that. I thought people would know, but then I forgot that you might not know the Barbarian rule. So yes, I might shout Barbarian randomly during the game. And
So
you just have to
do we wait for you to shout it or when we see it in chat?
If you see it, no, wait for me to shout it because I'll try and catch it.
Okay.
If you see it in chat, you can shout it, and then for your teammate, I'll happily allow you to do that. Okay. Oh, thanks for following. Right. So those points, I'm gonna think. Right. I think that was pretty good. I liked the play. I thought there was some. I thought Waffles particularly had some great one-liners at the end of that. In that last one, that was perfect. I liked how you tried to gamble. Very Bill and Ted of you to try and gamble with the evil. I can't give you any less than 19 each, I don't think. So I think that's where we're going to go. But you all got 1 point additional, so you all get 20! Way!
Hey!
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
Extras.
Hey, Hamilton.
Yeah.
I see 2 barbarians in chat, so can I go barbarian?
Rogue.
Hey, oh. just in there. Just in there. Ooh, well done. It's 21. He's going beyond. Ton is going beyond the legal
Shannon's
limits.
mad at me. And help.
Oh, yeah.
I just scrolled all the way back to the top of
Barbarian's
chat
coming
just
out.
in case.
Yeah, here we go. Yeah, Paradise is at the back. We've heard that Shannon's got.
Don't
quite-
say that. Don't say
I'm
that.
trying to rile up your competitiveness. You know, I've got to feed.
It's there. It's coming.
It's
It's
coming.
working.
You've already ripped the sleeves off your shirt. You just.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Because sleeves are bullshit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So It's fine. This is the body stuff. Your Goliath is going to be mental. That's what's going to be. It's all going to be in the mind for your Goliath, I'm sure.
Yeah.
That's what we're going to have.
Yeah.
So next up.
It's okay, Shannon.
It's right. Next up is the Constitution round. Well, we'll find out if your characters are able to withstand more than they can take, or I better not. I've got a bit of a tummy ache. In 10 rounds of combat. Just 10 rounds of combat. In this, yes. So this game is like just a minute because there's 10 rounds in a minute. That's why I named it that. So in this game, I will give one of you a chance to talk on a subject of my choosing. However, you have a minute to talk, but you cannot hesitate. So go or pause for more than a breath, really. You cannot repeat large words. Sorry, so you can repeat words that are in the question, and you can repeat words like it, he, and, then.
The
all those
little ones.
Yeah, the very small ones. The connecting words. The words in the middle. And
I researched this one. I'm ready.
Yeah, okay, cool. And you cannot deviate from the subject. So if the subject is paladins and you start telling me how they're not as good as bards, and then you start talking about bards, then I'm gonna start. You're hesitating. Now, the way the points work is you only gain points for buzzing someone out, so you don't lose points. So if you're on the same team as someone, buzz in, and you will gain a point to your team, even if they are making mistakes. There's no lost points. And then whoever has the subject at the end of the 60 seconds gains 5 points to their team. Whoa! So even if you have it for half a second, boom. And it happens a lot. It happens a lot more than people expect. So with that, I'm going to roll.
How do we buzz in?
You buzz in by shout your name, because then I will know who is buzzing in, because otherwise it's quite difficult.
All right.
So just shout your name.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I will roll for who goes first. It is going to be... Oh, it's going to be Sean anyway. I could have just gone alphabetical. Sean, I'm going to give you your first category subject is Mind Flayers. It's pretty simple. So I'd like you to talk to me about Mind Flayers for 60 seconds. Everyone else be listening in for when Sean makes a mistake. Or he might not. He might get all the way through. If you get all the way through, there's in one go, there's mega points on offer here. And are you ready, Sean, to talk about Mind Flayers? Good. Okay.
War.
3, 2, 1. Take it away.
The interesting thing about Mind Flayers is that they have a relationship with the Far Realm. Now, the Far...
Easy.
Hesitation.
Shannon just got in there with the hesitation. So that you only had it for about 10 seconds, just over 10 seconds.
I crushed it.
And you crushed it.
Crushed it. You
Absolutely
did.
crushed it.
You did.
Shannon, you gained a point to your team. Syrup, you were so close there. It could have been the lag,
Okay.
but I'm going to say that just was the hands moved first, so I saw the visual as much as anything.
I started saying hesitation, and then I was like, wait, no, I have to say my name.
Because I was about to repeat Far Realm is why I hesitated.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. There was also a repetition.
I have a question real quick though.
Yeah.
One of the rules I just want to make sure you can't repeat the word in the question either, right?
You can repeat the words in the
can.
question.
Oh, you can. Okay,
All the
okay,
words in the
gotcha.
question you can repeat. Everything. So yeah.
Okay.
So Mind Flayers is a horrible one because it's only one word, whilst there are some that are
Right.
sentences. So it makes it So you can repeat
Yep.
Mind Flayers. Yeah, for example.
Okay.
Also, keep in mind of what Sean said, because if Sean repeats things he said, if he gets the subject back again and repeats what he said then, you've got to keep some fun stuff.
Oh God.
So Shannon, you've got the subject for 50 seconds on Mind Flayers. Are you ready?
Sure.
Yeah. And go.
Mind flayers. I've never actually fought one. I don't think Sean's ever put us up against a mind flayer. They are super tentacly. That's really the only thing I know about them. And I also have seen them on the Baldur's Gate game. They're like the main BBEG in that game where you
Game.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Am I not allowed to say game? Did I say it twice?
Yeah, you said it twice.
The Baldur's Gate game, and that yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize that.
You did repeat B because you said BBEG. So you could have got that. Was a technical. There was a technical there, but there, fine. Well done, Syrup.
Proper nouns.
Technicality.
Yeah. You gained a point to your team. So I'm just going to put 1 and 1. So that's a point to your team, Syrup. And you have the subject for 20. Well, let's say 28 seconds because it's just about to turn to that. So 28 seconds to go Are you ready to talk about mind flayers? Go.
Yes. All right, so I actually have a question regarding mind flayers, which is what exactly is their origin base species? Is it a squid or an octopus? Have you counted their tentacles? It's a little bit difficult because do you count their
Sean.
Waffles.
Sean in there. I love how you.
Hey.
The great thing about this game is you gotta just pretend that you're doing well. You gotta pretend you're doing well.
I know. I'm
That's the
sorry.
trick. It's all about confidence. Sean, well done there. You gained another point for your team, and that is only 8 seconds left on the clock. Can you hang on to mind flayers for 8 seconds? Can you hang on to one for
You got this.
just over a round of combat? And go.
The species of these creatures is closely related to illithid, which is something that comes from somewhere very far
Boom,
away.
boom, boom,
I'm
boom.
not too
You've
sure.
done it. You've done it.
Hey.
5.
My heart is racing.
It's hard.
The heart,
60
the
seconds is
heart's
a long
racing.
time.
Yeah, but you have to talk like a nice, calm, and like take your time.
Yeah,
So
because
you're
if
like,
you talk too fast, you're gonna waste all of your words.
Yeah.
Exactly. You've got to talk. Yeah, the trick isn't to speed. It's to actually talk with a very slow movement, because then your breaths don't seem so long. Yeah, but people just like rush because of the adrenaline and all that stuff. Yeah.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Fantastic. Okay, I'm going to just go in order because we started with Sean. I'm just going to then move over to Syrup for the next one. You've got what alignment I think my teammate is. So you've got a lot there that you can repeat. And also it gives you probably a good 5 seconds of chat already. So, what alignment I think my teammate is. Are you ready for that? Yeah? Look very confident.
Yes.
Okay, there you go. Okay, and...
No,
three-
that you were lagging a little.
Oh,
bit,
right, that's
and
why.
it came very, very slow.
Oh dear, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Emil just redeemed a new rule. Oh dear. That means I have to add a rule to this game, which is going to make this really difficult for everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Let's
It was
go.
already difficult.
Seems like the worst one. Get a new rule.
This is a bad one. Emil is evil. Emil is the evil mastermind. Okay, so the new rule is going to be that you cannot mention... oh wait, no. Yes. You cannot say... You cannot repeat small words as well. That is the new rule. That is the new rule. I can't be any more evil than that, to be honest. You cannot repeat any words. Any words at all.
Good lord.
Good lord.
Hey,
Good lord.
what about the title? What about the title?
You can still repeat the title. So you can repeat I, my, and is are your only small words. And what? Okay? People are going to have to... But the thing is, everyone's got to be very much on their game as well. It's going to make it very difficult. But that is the new rule. Okay?
Barbarian.
Rogue.
Syrup with a point there. Doing it up. Okay, ready. On... Oh, my phone has just locked itself. Okay, you've got 1 minute on what alignment I think my teammate is, starting from now.
What alignment I think my teammate is? A very good question. I could consider going
Waffles.
through.
What? Waffles, what?
I'm sorry. I messed up.
Yeah.
I forgot she could repeat. I forgot she could repeat I.
Yes, I thought that was it. You don't lose any points. You just keep this. They keep it. You gain a point actually, Syrup, to your team. Weirdly, so actually you gain a point for being interrupted. So there you go. It sort of works out. Don't spam this
Don't
because
abuse it.
I can't. Might have to stop that, but I'm going to give it to you now. But normally, I'll. That's how it works. Maybe if it's your own teammate, I'm going to change the rules now. If it's your own teammate, you don't get a point, okay? But if it's the other team, you do get a point. That's the only way it's going to work. Right. You've got 48 seconds left on the clock. What alignment I think my teammate is, and go.
Before I was so rudely interrupted by my very own teammate, I was about to
Shannon.
answer the
Shannon,
question.
what?
She said teammate. Oh,
She can
crap,
use
that's in the-
teammate. She can use teammate because that's in the question. Oh, this is causing...
Oh my god.
Yes.
Syrup, you get another. You do gain a point to your team now, and you get
So mad at myself.
Oh, that competitive spirit is really coming out now. This is great.
All right, I'm so lost, Shannon. Anyway.
Okay,
I have a
Syrup.
plan. I have a plan.
You've got 38 seconds on the clock when you're ready, and go.
I was considering listing through the alignments, but I realized that would cause repetition. So,
Sean.
Yep.
She's repeating was.
Was. Yep, she has repeated was. Yes.
nice.
Very well done. Well
nice,
done.
nice.
Well done.
Like inside, I was like, I want to interrupt, but I don't because I'm terrified of doing this.
Barbarian.
Rock.
Fighter.
Oh, who said rogue?
Ooh,
Who said
I
rogue?
heard waffles.
What was that?
I said monk.
Oh, monk. I think.
I
oh,
said fighter.
I think I heard monk then. I think I heard monk first. Oh, I'm gonna give you a point each because I can't tell without my. I haven't got my second here to keep an eye. So yeah, okay, that's a point each to each team. All right, you've got on this. I need to do my face. All right, there you go. You've got 23 seconds, Sean, with what alignment I think my teammate is. Are you ready?
Okay. And I can say that first line or in the start,
Yes.
right?
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
that.
You can start. Yeah. Ready and go.
What alignment is my teammate? My teammate is neutral good. My teammate is bold. My teammate is good. My teammate is creative. My teammate.
Good.
Hey, Syrup. Yeah, good. He repeated good.
Did I?
Yeah, you
Was
said.
that-
Did he?
God.
Yeah, you said.
neutral
Neutral
good,
good,
and then my
my
teammate is good.
Good.
Oh wow, that's a real. That's a real
Yeah.
myth
It-
there.
Good
That's everyone.
strategy, though. Good
My
strategy.
strategy was great. It just messed it up
strategy.
immediately.
So, Syrup, you have 10 seconds on the clock. Can you hang on to it? You've got an awful lot of words you've said, but I don't know if anyone can remember what they are. Can you do this? Are you ready?
Yes, I could do that. Mhm.
Good. Okay, and...
Don't worry, I will cut to the chase. My teammate is lawful. I'm gonna say
Time is up! Time is up! Well done. You gain 5 points to your team
Nice.
and edge yourself into the lead by 1
Congrats.
point. By one measly point. It's
Yes,
8-9
these
at the
one
moment.
pointers.
Ooh, right.
I left it on a cliffhanger too. I didn't even get to explain the evil.
Yeah,
We're gonna leave it
exactly.
like that too.
So, Shannon, then it's going to be you to start this time. Are
Oh,
you
God,
ready?
okay.
Yeah. You have got.
Yep.
Oh gosh.
The rule. Yes, the rule is going to still be in effect because it's for the
Right.
whole of the round. So that's evil. You've got what? You've got quite a long sentence here. What pop culture thing I would want to make a setting about?
Hold on. What pop culture thing
I don't even know what
would
pop culture is.
Like
One.
TVs, movies, comics,
Two.
Okay.
music,
Uh,
theatre,
setting.
dance, interpretive dance. If you
For
want to
sure.
make it about that, up
Alright.
to you.
All right.
Okay,
I got this.
you got this. You got
I got this.
Okay, good. Right. You've got 1 minute on the 1 minute or 10 rounds of combat.
Yep.
I've got to run my own games here. Whenever you're ready, go.
What pop culture thing I would want to make a setting about? What pop culture thing would I want to make a setting about? What pop culture thing I would want to make a setting about? What pop culture thing I would want
Come on, someone.
to make a
Oh,
setting
Someone
about?
buzz it.
Waffles.
What pop culture
Waffles,
thing
Waffles.
I would-
Waffles? What is Shannon doing? I don't think she's hesitating. I don't think she's repeating, but she might be.
Oh yeah, she's like just
I'm helping you here.
she's not talking about
she's
the actual.
deviating from the
Oh,
subject.
yeah.
Because
right,
you're
that's right.
deviating from the subject because
Okay,
you're not
all right,
telling us.
all right,
Sorry.
all right.
That's
all right,
where
all right,
that.
all right.
yeah.
I thought I was so clever.
No, because you're not telling us anything.
Yep, that's fair. I
Okay.
forgot that rule amidst all these other ones.
Also,
That's
I
fair.
would.
That is fair.
I would also say that is definitely repeating. Like anyway, like you've just repeated way too much that you can't. So
But I'm repeating words that I'm allowed to repeat.
Can I ask for
Shannon,
clarification?
now that the next time they do the show, that's going to be a rule now.
yeah, no,
You just created a rule.
No, it's fine.
You're welcome.
It is considered in the actual game this is from. They call that deviation generally because you're not. Yeah, that's what it is.
That's
So-
fair. That's fair.
So you've got.
Can you say the original question one more time?
Yeah,
Is
I will. What pop culture thing I would want to make a setting about?
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
48 seconds on the clock, Waffles. Are you
All
ready?
right. Not really, but let's go.
And go.
So there are a lot of pop culture things out there with settings about them already, but I think I would stay on the Shadow and Bone pop culture. This allows you to make settings about magic. They had separations of settings within Shadow. Oh,
Yeah.
I got Shadow.
Shannon got in there, I think.
Oh no!
Well, Shannon said Shannon. You said
You said
which is not buzzing in and didn't say what it was. So,
That is perfectly fine.
so I forgot to put actually Waffles' point down there as well. So you're still one ahead, Waffles. 22 seconds to go. Not 21, but 22 seconds. Like what pop culture thing I would want to make a setting from, Shannon? This time, try and play the game.
I got it. Yep.
Try not to cheat.
Where?
Yeah? Okay, that's cool with you.
I wasn't cheating. I was following the rules.
I'm joking. I'm joking. But don't call yourself out. Waffles, they didn't notice. No one would have noticed.
I know.
Okay, 22 seconds, Shannon. When you're ready, and go.
The pop culture thing I would want to make a setting about is Walt Disney World. I happen to be going there in 2 weeks, and I cannot wait. There would be a monorail. There would be rides. There would be
Waffles.
Yeah. I was repeating. And
Yeah.
also, you were sort of telling us about Disneyland, not so much about your... But I guess it's
That's my
fine.
setting.
Yeah, no,
That's
I guess
my
actually,
setting.
I borderline that. I think you're right. You're fine. I'm sorry. I'll give you...
I'm really bad at this game.
Yeah.
You're
Also,
marvelous.
thank you, Gobbo, for that compliment. I will be Nicholas Parsons any day, definitely. Sorry, that's English, inside English. If you've seen the show, he's the guy who does the show that this is based off. 7 seconds left on the clock. And a point to your
Is this
team.
Waffles or syrup?
I don't know who got in there first. It's one of the two of you.
I said my. I think she's
He
got in
wasn't
there
in
first,
proper.
but I said my name.
Okay, Waffles
Yeah.
then. Waffles. Because you said your name. 7 seconds to go. Can you do this? What pop culture thing I want to make a setting from? Starting now.
Based on the last setting I was talking about, I could definitely go with the northern.
Time is up. Time is up. There was a bit of a
Good job.
pause on 1 second.
There
Someone-
was.
There
for
was.
sure.
Almost.
Yeah.
And if
I
I
was
almost
ready.
jumped
you
in.
could have got there. But you
There was
I
a.
love the
There was
intensity.
There was two commas in that sentence.
Yeah, the old classic double comma.
You repeated the comma.
Right. With that, you've jumped into the lead, Waffles Maple Syrup. It's 16 to 9 at the moment. Now, if
Oh.
we want to get Beverly, if we want to get her some body stats, Shannon and Sean are going to up their game now, okay? It's on you if you want Beverly to be...
I believe in Beverly.
Yeah, okay? She's
I
Dexy.
believe in Beverly.
You gotta believe in Beverly. So, Waffles, you're starting though with the subject. It's only one word, okay? And we've still got the same rules. There's still the awful hashtag believe in Beverly.
Oh.
I love it. I love it. That will trend by the end of the evening, I'm sure.
Yes. Yes, I'm gonna get it
Emil,
trending
there's
going.
something for you to be doing. You always need a meme to make. Give us a hashtag believe in Beverly, would you? And you've got home brewing. Home brewing.
Barbarian.
Monk.
Oh,
Fuck.
Sean in with the monk. 10-16. It's 10-16. It's getting tense. It's getting tense.
I just screamed. That doesn't help anything.
Also, a rule from last time has made it an actual fact that you can also shout panda if you so wish. That is a rule that is staying over from before.
And so then, if panda is shouted, or
No,
you can shout panda after barbarian.
yeah, you can shout panda after barbarian. There's also that's a
Panda's a
class,
class.
official class
Cool,
in Dragon's Duel. Panda.
Got it.
Perfect.
All right. Cool.
Panda, panda.
So, Waffles, you start with homebrewing. And I don't mean making your own beer in your back garden. I mean, or vodka in the bath or whatever. Just actual D&D homebrewing, okay? All right. Whenever you're ready, you're going to have 1 minute to talk on that subject without repeating, hesitating, or deviating. And I'm just going to start the timer back again at 1 minute. And when you're ready, go.
Not to be confused with making your own beer in the garden. Home brewing is something that I personally love. There have been
Sean.
many different.
Sean. Yeah. Was there a pause? You're going to say a pause?
Felt like
There was a
pause
small
to
one.
me.
Yeah, I think there was.
I
think,
want to clarify.
Yeah.
That's how he talks.
Well, that's why I stopped from us.
He's,
I pregnant pause quite a lot.
Okay, but
he's
that's
southern. He's southern.
unfortunately, this game wasn't made for pregnant pauses. Unfortunately, I'm very sorry.
I agree completely.
Yeah. So, and there was a
Just
couple in
wanted to
there.
clarify.
I would have given you the benefit of the doubt, but you did another one of a similar sort of length. So I was sort of thinking, if, I was going to give you that one away.
For sure.
Waffles is pregnant. That's what's coming in the chat, supposedly.
Yep.
So,
agree.
Congrats, baby.
congrats. Well done. This is. We've had.
I've always wanted little mini waffles.
Yeah. Like the Dutch ones, they've got the little caramel in the middle. They're delicious. Yeah, 100%. Street, I think they're called street waffles. They're really delicious. 100%.
Heck yeah.
So,
Shannon's dead.
so Sean, you've got 47 seconds on the clock with homebrewing. Okay.
This is your domain. Let's go.
I can't repeat words.
Yeah, you gotta be worse.
The panic sets in.
They've called Crafty Gobbo has come out with Wiffles waffles.
Little
Great.
whiffles.
Yeah. Right.
Ego is copyrighted, Carrick.
Right. Sean, whenever you're ready, start now.
Home brewing is something that I have a lot of experience with. On our stream, Paradice RPG, we created the world Aradun. On Aradun, there are several different
Waffles.
types.
Waffles.
Yeah.
Yes, waffles.
He said Ara, dude.
He did say Arden.
Good
I
job
did say-
saying it off.
I did it again. I
like,
these proper
believed
nouns.
you.
Like I would be bad at the original game, not leaving
Yes,
this good wall.
you're losing at the game generally. It's hard to
I'm
say
just
too.
not good at this.
It's fine. To be honest, not many people are. It's really not. It's not
It's
that
tough.
Yeah, it is a tough game. It's part of the point. Otherwise, it would be a really boring game if you just went. I went and said 60 seconds of game.
It's true.
Right, 33 seconds, Waffles. It's 17:11. Ooh, Waffles. Whenever you're ready, go.
In an attempt to get us back on track, I'm gonna begin talking about homebrew.
Sean.
Ah!
Sir,
Oh, it's back and forth. It's back and forth.
I just don't know where to go.
It's homebrew. Make it up. Come on.
I know.
Sean, you've got 24 seconds. It's now 12:17.
You got this.
If you can hang on
You
to
got
this, you
this.
can level yourselves out.
Come
Shannon,
on.
if you can hear him make a mistake, you then
That's what I'm listening for.
You gotta listen.
That's what
right?
I'm listening for.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. 24 seconds, Sean. Starting now.
Homebrew challenges the very concept of Dungeons and Dragons. Most people are used to playing in the module system of the game, not used to when you.
Shannon. Oh, Shannon got in there. Shannon just.
to say.
Shannon
I had a
just got
stroke
in
at
there.
the end of that.
Shannon,
I don't.
you were like so decked for
I'm
that.
so focused.
That was impressive. That was very impressive.
I caught it, and I can focus on like what is people are
Awesome
saying, or I
words.
focus on what I have to say,
Yeah, exactly.
which is syrup, which I can't.
That's very impressive. So you are now on 13:17. If you can hang on for 8 seconds, Shannon, you will push
got this,
yourselves
Shannon.
into the lead. However, Syrup and Waffles, be ready. Any pauses, any repeats, any hesitations, You catch them out, yeah?
I'm ready.
Okay. It's down to the wire now, Shannon. Don't F it up,
Yeah.
as they say in the
Yep,
business.
thanks. Yep.
Okay, this is the Constitution, right? Let's go. Right, 8 seconds. Homebrewing. Go.
Homebrewing is my favorite part of D&D. Sean does homebrew.
Syrup! You got it with 1 second. What did they repeat?
What I repeat?
D.
D and D. D and D. It's an evil game.
Oh
it's
my
an
God.
evil game. Oh no.
So
Oh,
close.
I felt
Even
it,
when
I
she-
heard it, and
even
it was like, as she started saying, I was like, please say Dungeons and Dragons, and then I heard D, and I was like, no! And then I
When
didn't
Syrup
jump
yelled
in.
in, I was
supposed to jump
To be honest with you, I
When-
thought that we
when-
might outdo the timer.
Amazing.
And I also
When
wasn't
Syrup
sure
yelled in, I
if
was
D&D
like,
is
no.
2 words or 1 word.
I'm so
Acronyms.
sorry.
The
I'm
enemy
so
of all.
sorry. You've got 1 second on the clock, Syrup. You've got
Just
1 second on the clock. Just to talk about homebrewing. Whenever you're ready.
Yep.
Starting now.
To no offense.
And there we
else
are.
on this.
There we are. And that chucks you into an interstellar number.
Holy shit, that was my heart rate, y'all.
So I really feel for Shannon.
I'm so
Oh my
mad
God.
at myself right now. I'm
It's
so
just-
mad.
It could
I'm
have
so
I
mad.
wasn't even ready.
it could have been
I
1817.
need like air.
Could have been 8. You're gonna have a break now, fortunately. This is why we put a break after Constitution, because it requires it. It could have been
appreciate that.
1817,
Sorry.
but it was 1323 in the end. 13 to
shit.
Beverly and 23. Amazing score of 23. To
Everyone in chat, please, I need the hashtag trending by the end. Believe in Beverly.
yeah. The Beverly? Hashtag believe in Beverly.
You could also call it Beverly.
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 Look,
Believe in Beverly.
we're going to run through your scores. We've got a 12 in strength, a 20 in dex, and a 13 in constitution for Beverly. But her game might come. You know, she's going to be mentally
Yeah.
mentally agile. That's what we're going to go for. You know, that's where it's going to come. Ton, he has got a solid 16 in strength, a 21.
Tauntaun is impressive.
21 in dex, and a 23 in constitution. Oh my, those HP are going to be high. They are going to be high, for sure.
I'm a little scared of Tauntaun. Just a little bit.
Yeah,
Just a little bit.
That's fair. That's fair. We all are, to be honest. So, this is some hench satyr, you know, like...
This satyr just like looms into the
Exactly.
frame. It's a little.
What's up? Want some, what's it called, Turkish delight? I'm alright, thanks. I'm perfectly fine, Tun. Thank you. Just gonna go over here. Hang out with Beverly. They seem much... so, with that, we're gonna take
Much more approachable.
Exactly. We're gonna take... Still Dexy, though. Come on. Still Dexy. Still good scores. There's no negative scores there. No negative modifiers. So, we're gonna take a... What time are we at? We're at 10... We'll sit back at 20 past 9. My time, which is 20 past...
Whatever hour it is.
4 in America.
Yep.
And we'll see. So we'll see you there. 20 past the hour. 20 past whatever hour you're in. We'll go with that. Okay. See you in a
Sounds
bit,
good.
guys. Take care. We'll see you in a bit. Wait. Oh, I need to transition. There we go. We're back! Yay! We're back. Hi. So, we're back for the mine stuff. All the mine stuff. I just want to apologise to everyone for the lag that we might be having. It's English backwater Victorian steampunk generators that we have still over here, you know. So we don't have your fibre optics and stuff like that down in the West Country, you know. I think we only just got like whatever the one before that was, like about a year ago. So that's where we're at. But I endeavour to try to keep it up. Anyway, so we're back. I hope everyone has had a nice little rest after the quite hard Constitution round that we had.
It's all a trick Hamilton's doing to us on purpose. He like murders us in Constitution so that when we come back for the intelligence round, we're just like
we're just like rained.
That's the plan. That's exactly it. I mean, I do give you that little break just to help, but yes. So with that, and you've mentioned it, we're on to intelligence, where we'll find out if a character has the investigative skills of Sherlock Holmes to find traps hidden with greatest care, or are they more, I'm sure there's nothing there, take 10d12 damage in Riddle Me This. Sorry. In this round, I will say some riddles, basically. Yeah, pretty easy. Classic D&D stuff, riddles, aren't they? They're a classic D&D riddle stuff. I got to thank Ed for helping put these together. Ed does some writing for the show, and he wrote these riddles, so thank you, Ed. Some of them are classics, I think. I don't know. Some of them he's made up himself. I'm not sure. I'm not a big riddler. I'm not, so I don't know. But I'm going to say these riddles. Once I finish saying the riddle, I'm going to count how long it takes for you to answer. Whoever shouts up first gets the points. How the points work is the longer, every 2 seconds, I think. I don't know if this is, maybe we normally do 5 seconds, but I think riddles, these might be a bit shorter. I'm going to stick with 5. Every 5 seconds, it goes down by a point from +4 within 5 seconds, all the way down to -4. Now, when you're in the minus numbers, those numbers are taken away from the other team. So if you want to be evil and think, I know this one, but I'm going to wait 20 seconds and I'm going to take some points away from the other team, you can do that. Or you just grab the big points at the beginning. That's what makes this an evil game. So.
But our characters are good.
Well, we can always change alignment. Alignment doesn't matter anyway, so it's fine. Yeah, your character can be. Your character can be evil. You could good, and you can be evil. That's perfectly fine. So
we started off good, and then
that's true.
You're in the neutral phase right now. After Constitution, sort of brain like.
Yeah, it sounds like an origin story for the villain.
It does.
Yep.
So, with that, then I'm going to give you your first one if you're ready. If you are ready.
Bring it.
Okay,
sure.
Bring it. Cool. I'm going to get my timer up so I know how long it takes for you to answer questions.
Quick question.
Yeah.
Do we buzz in with our name or
just shout out the
with
answer.
just the answer?
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
And are these like all like themed like the answers are all something?
They
or
are.
is this like random D&D questions?
They're not D&D questions. They're just riddles. They're like riddles. They're sort of.
Okay.
Yeah. They're just classic
Perfect.
riddles. Yeah. They're not
Perfect.
necessarily D&D focused. I think they've tried to be in some respects, but yeah. Okay. So first up for you all is, I'm tall when I'm young, and I'm short when I'm old. What am I?
Candle.
Oh, who said that? Was that Shannon?
Shannon.
Yes.
Shannon.
Correct. Within 2
I used
seconds.
that one on them once in a D&D game.
There you go.
I couldn't
Also,
remember it. In a second,
also
yeah.
used to give my kids a riddle of the day when I was teaching, so I know a lot of riddles.
Fuck, we've got a
I grew up with
ringer.
a lot of riddles.
We've
Let's
got
go.
a ringer. Oh dear.
Beverly
Okay.
needs it.
Beverly
No,
needs
no,
Beverly.
I'm very brain dead, so I hope this is for Beverly.
Okay, right. Reset that then. Are you ready for how many months of the year have 28 days?
All of them.
Oh, boom!
Oh, good.
Waffles in
Just
there
so
as
close.
well.
Just barely.
4 for 4. Very
Good.
Right, here's a long one for you. I can fly like a bird, but not in the sky, which can always swim and can always stay dry. I flee the light, but without sun, your view of me would be gone. I I say goodbye at night and morning high. I'm part of you. What am I?
Shadow?
Yes!
Nice.
Hey.
I was gonna say darkness.
Right. Okay, this is good. 848. We're on 48. This is some high numbers. There's gonna be some intelligent. These are usually modifier, by the way, because it's the ability to go minus. So here we go. Here we go.
You were. It was a long one, and I was starting to forget
What
the
was
beginning
this?
one, and I was like, I
me
don't.
too.
I'm just gonna.
It's good. It's good. All right. You never see me, but I'm always there. Oh, my phone's closed itself down. Stop closing up. Right. Okay. You never see me, but I'm always there. Most people quickly notice when I'm gone. What am I? You don't lose points for shouting out wrong answers.
Reflection?
No.
Breath.
Yes.
I was gonna say.
Stop
That's-
hesitating, Sean.
That was only 2 points. Only 2 points to Waffles Move Syrup, because that was 11 seconds, so you're in the third of those times. Right, your next one is... The more you take, the more you leave behind. What am I? The more you take, the more you leave behind.
The more you take, the more you leave behind.
Change?
Nope,
Time.
nope. All good answers. Ooh. We're entering the minus numbers now.
Uh-oh.
The more you take, the more you leave behind.
Emptiness?
Nope. The more of these you take, I'm going to help out now, the more of them you leave behind.
Steps.
Huh? Yes! Footsteps.
What is it?
Steps.
Yes.
Footsteps.
Yes. That's minus 4
Oh.
points. That brings
Damn
it
it!
back to 4-6. plus 4 plus 6 at the moment. Well done. Well done. Okay, there are 3 more left. We're on 4 to Beverly and 6 to Tun Tun. Okay. The rich want for it. The poor have it. And both will perish if they eat it.
Nothing.
Oh!
Yeah.
One.
I literally read that riddle yesterday.
Yeah, I know that one. It's a classic.
Oh, that's moved you. You just negated that minus 4 and you put yourself back to 410.
I love that this is a group of like intense riddlers here. Like this is
Yeah.
absolutely
Clearly,
amazing.
game made
Right?
for you. Okay. What falls but never breaks? And what breaks but never falls?
Promise.
Nope.
Falls, but never breaks. Breaks. Silence.
Nope. Nope. Hitting the minus numbers now.
Say it one more time.
What falls but never breaks? What breaks but never falls?
Waves.
Maybe what descends and what breaks and what breaks but never descends?
Elevator.
Okay, I'm gonna give you another clue.
Bones.
It's to do with times. To do with time-ish.
Daybreak. Daybreak.
Yes. Shannon,
Nice.
it's yes.
Wait.
It's day, night and
Wait,
day.
so what?
Night
Day and night.
Day and night.
Night
It's
Oh,
and
day-
there's
the
two
day.
answers?
Nightfall, daybreak.
Day or night.
Yeah, you could said either would have been fine. I'm accepting it because someone got something. I mean, it's day, yeah, because daybreak and the fall of night, nightfall. Daybreak, nightfall.
Daybreak. Nightfall. Yep.
Okay,
So,
I didn't realize.
Day
Got
doesn't
it.
fall. You don't have dayfall and nightbreak. I
Yep.
guess. That's it.
Yeah.
We're just gonna keep trading these 4 points.
I
Yeah,
know, right?
So it's back down to 4-6 with your
We're
last
both unintelligent.
last one, and this
We're not
is an
gonna be smart.
obvious
We're not gonna
one.
be smart.
Oh God.
This is a very obvious. So be ready, on your marks. Okay, for this one. This is quick fire. What has hands but can't clap?
Clock.
Oh,
Time. Your clock.
oh, who said the clock first? I don't know who said that.
Shannon.
It was that Shannon. Shannon, you just got in there to make
Yeah.
it 8-6. You finally won a round. You finally won a round. Well done.
Beverly Smart.
Yay,
got
Beverly
them
Smart.
That's a modifier, so I need to make this now 20.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's
I
a
was
modifier?
like, neither of
Okay.
us are going to be smart if
Yeah,
it's.
it's modifier. So +4 is 20. No, +5 is 20.
Yeah.
Well, 21 is the highest it can be, isn't it? +5 is 21.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it would be.
So then
Yeah, it
23
always changes on even.
23 is 6. So 23. 25 is 27. 27. You got a 27 and a 23. That's still both of you pretty
Woo.
damn smart.
Well done. Well done.
27.
Nice.
I'm glad we took a
something.
break. Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
There you go. I'm just gonna update these. 27. Oh, these are some OP characters. Right, there you go. That was a good intelligence round. I was not expecting you to be a bunch of riddlers, but you were.
Oh, those are fun. I love those.
They're
The
good, aren't
brain
they?
teasers.
Yeah, they are good. It's, we haven't played that Riddle Me This yet since we've been a podcast, so that's the first time it's been on the show.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
And we're going to continue with that theme of new games with our Wisdom round, where we'll find out if your character's survival skills make them more Bear Grylls than a bear's kill in Once Upon a Time. Hey.
Oh man.
Once Upon a Time is a new game. This is a new game, everyone. How exciting! Right, so with Once Upon a Time, we're going to be playing. It's basically a game where you will all. I'm going to try and explain this as best I can, as simply as I can, but it's quite a lot of rules here, so just bear with me. But it's quite simple once we get to it. So I'm just getting this out ready for this. 1 second. There, right. So I am going to give each of these lovely, wonderful people a series of 5 phrases, one of which, and themes. Sorry, 5 phrases and themes, sort of things. One of them will be called an ending phrase. Now, what you're going to do as a team is tell a lovely story. I'm going to randomly roll for who starts, and you will have to use the phrases and/or themes that you've got on your cards that I've given you. And every time you've used them up, you can sort of cross them off your list. And then whoever basically gets to, so whoever then, if you start with the story and you start saying all your phrases and themes, once you've got rid of all of them, you can then use your ending phrase, basically, just there and then. And you've won the game, and you've got points. However, if the storyteller mentions anything that is on anyone else's card, they can shout out and take the story from them. This is quite a classic improv game, I think. This.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
so you just got to keep a look at what you've got on your theme. So say, for example, one of them was contest, and someone else had healing. Yeah. And so Sean starts with it and says, "Oh, I was in Dave, the quest giver, was in a contest." And he broke his arm, and the cleric came and healed it. And then Syrup, say you've got healing. You could go, "Oh, I've got healing." You steal the story, and you then take on storytelling as using your themes, okay? And you can discard that theme because it's been said, and then you keep moving. And whoever gets to the end then says, once you've used them all up, you then play your ending card. Now, so you gain just a point every time you say a phrase, and you get rid of your card, and then you will gain an additional 5 points for using the ending. However, if your ending is not sufficient, if anyone else on this game show thinks that ending's pretty shit, it didn't make any sense with the other story we were playing, and you think yours is better, I will allow you to say, no, I've got an alternate ending for this movie, and it's much better than your one, and you can steal those +5 points back, so you can gain some
And
points.
it has to be your ending phrase.
Has to be
though.
your ending
Can't be
phrase.
like when you make. Yep.
If you can make up one that you think is better, I'll allow that as well. I will allow you to make up a better phrase. Sorry, but we'll have to vote. I will be the deciding factor in this. Okay. So I'm going to give you each your phrases now. So if you just hold on 1 second, I will send these to people now. I could have done this. I was meant to do this in the break, and I forgot. So I'm very sorry.
You're doing great.
All good.
Yeah,
Yes.
just
So, Syrup and Waffles, how are you?
Yeah.
How
I'm
are
doing good.
you? Yes.
But how are you, Shannon? How
Great.
are you?
I'm trying really hard to suppress the rage that I feel that we've lost 3 games. So,
But you won one.
Yep, we've won one. We've won
An
one.
important one.
Yes, and I'm like,
That's
every
true.
time I talk now, I'm scarred that I'm like, am I repeating?
Am I repeating?
Am I repeating something? Ugh.
You have the highest attribute out of anyone. Right now.
That's what was it? 27.
27.
27.
Yeah. You just gotta be a wizard.
You
You're
better be a wizard.
already.
Yeah.
You're a
Or
wizard,
artificer.
It all-
Beverly.
It all falls on
Beverly?
your roll, Shannon.
Beverly? Actually, that would be like, you're a wizard, Beverly. I don't know what accent that was, but no, nope,
You're a
nope.
wizard, Beverly.
There you go. Thank you.
Awesomely, this is not copying and things, so I'm having to type them out to you instead of it actually copy and pasting. So this is really useful. So I haven't got time to figure out why it's not working. So there we go. A second, I will be there.
I just know with these stats, we're gonna end up being a barbarian.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
That's what
yeah,
I was
I know.
thinking.
I know.
Yeah.
No, I'm ready for like.
get up
Terrible stats for any
No.
class yet.
We got a 20. We got a
Barbarian.
20 for Dex.
Yeah.
Sure.
So-
Definitely over
Rogue monk.
standard array, so.
Yeah, we're definitely
Yeah.
Alright.
I think
our
your
mana checks are
your
great.
optimal
Yeah, they are.
class is an alchemist, right? Like an artificer alchemist,
That's
so
what I
you
was
can throw
thinking.
Oh, there you
bombs
go.
with your decks.
Yep, that's exactly what I was thinking. Or
Yep.
artillerist.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
There we
I
go.
want to play an artificer soon. I've never played one.
I love artificers. They're my
the,
favorite.
the
one of my
mastermind
favorites.
rogue.
Oh yeah, that would be good. Mastermind rogue.
Nearly there. I'm so sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
We are entertaining.
I wonder if I could
ourselves.
show you all how, because I don't have a Zoom digital background right now, so this might work. I can like show you a screen on a screen. Okay. When on break, we
Oh.
found him laying there like this with the ball.
Oh.
in
What
his
a
mouth.
boo. He needs
He's
to take it
ridiculous.
with him when he's dreaming. What if he needs
Yeah.
it?
He has to make sure Nick doesn't steal it.
Yeah.
That's really what
There
it
we go.
is.
Done.
Defending
Thank you for chatting amongst yourselves. There you go. That was so smooth. Yeah, you've now all got your phrases. I will be trusting you as much as I will try and keep an eye on it that you're actually using them and ticking them off, and that you've got rid of your 4 before you say your ending. So I'm going to roll for who starts this wonderful story we're going to hear. Where's my D4?
Could I ask a question real quick?
Yeah.
Does it have to be like the exact word, or does it just have to be close to it?
Close to it, yeah.
Oh,
Themes.
so like
Like a
okay.
synonym.
Yes, yeah,
Gotcha.
something, yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's,
Alright.
it's more
Okay.
like a theme sort of thing. Yeah,
Cool.
that's fine. Okay,
Great.
so 1 it's Sean, 2 it's Syrup, 3 it's Shannon, 4 it's Waffles. It's 1. Bloody hell. What's the point in rolling? I could just go up there.
Every time you roll it, it's just
It
you're
is
alphabetical.
It's weighted this dice clearly. Okay, so Sean, you start the story, and whenever you're ready. There's no time limit. Everyone be prepared to buzz in and steal the story from you. You can use whatever words you want, whatever. There's no other rules. It's as simple as that. Just
Don't
do it.
repeat them.
And just start the
When
story
you-
with obviously once upon a time.
When you
No.
steal, does it automatically cross that off for you?
Yeah.
Because it's
Yes.
been.
Yes,
okay.
that's it. Yeah.
That's been mentioned. That makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Whenever you're ready, Sean.
All right. So I'm going to tell you a story that takes place in a castle far, far away, where Dave is imprisoned for crimes, and he must try to find a way to flee, escape this palace. And he comes up with a unique way to do so, as he is on trial with the on trial with the king. And
Waffles.
he says,
Waffles. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I have king.
Yes. You
I had a
did.
feeling that's not. I was trying to avoid saying king, and then I was like, king.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Waffles. There you go. You've got yours. Yeah. Whenever you're ready.
So All right. So his crime was that he stole something in the city. He was a thief. And after the trial, they ended up locking him in a tower because the trial just went very poorly. But turns out at the very end of everything, they had the wrong guy. It was a girl, and she escaped that awful place and fled.
Oh my gosh, he's done it! He's actually gone and done
Oh
it!
my god!
Oh my gosh! That was incredible!
Damn.
What?
This.
That was amazing! Jeez.
Wow.
I was thinking there was a couple in there.
I had King, Tower, Thief, City, and then she escaped that awful place and fled.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, that was very good.
Well done.
Yeah.
And
Thank
a
you.
satisfying ending, I would say.
Yeah, it is very
It was actually,
satisfying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, someone was hurt. Okay, I'm not gonna say what other word because I'm gonna keep the ones that Syrup and Shannon. Just keep yours because you haven't used any of yours.
No.
So I'm
I'm
just
over there.
I'm gonna give some new ones to Sean and Waffles now for the next round. That's fine. So I'll just give those to you now. So very quickly, you will have.
Even though it got completed, if we got one of our phrases out, we'd still get a point for that, right?
Yeah, you do. Yes, exactly. Yeah,
Yeah,
you do.
cool,
You still
cool,
get the
cool.
points. It's fine. Okay. Let's 1 second, and then you can keep your ending. By the way, Sean, just keep your ending.
Perfect, because I love my ending.
Yeah, that's good. And then Waffles, I need to give you everything. So you get.
Yeah, Sean, you started off with like Dave, and I was like, man, how in the world am I going to use my ending?
Oh man.
Okay.
You did it.
Well done. There you are. Right.
Good job, everybody.
So
That was
yeah.
great.
Okay. I'm gonna roll now who goes first this time. At 3, Shannon, you get to start, so that's quite.
Oh
fortunate.
boy.
There you are. All right, let me get yours up so I know what you're saying. Okay. Whenever you're ready, start your story.
Okay. Once upon a time, there lived a lovely young woman. She was getting married in a church, and she was wearing the most beautiful ring.
Sean,
Sean. Yeah.
my interrupt was beauty. Beautiful.
Beauty. Yeah. Okay. Sean, then you go.
She was getting married in this church, but she needed to go home quickly because she forgot something there. And the thing that she actually forgot was her own child from a previous marriage. And she was just thinking to herself, I have no luck. I am not lucky at all.
I have a question, Hamilton.
Yeah.
Can I interrupt?
Yeah. Yeah. let
I
me-
have something conceptual. The last one you gave me.
Yeah.
Can
you
I utilize
yes,
that?
You can use that. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
100%.
I'm family. I'm
Yeah.
taking family.
Yeah, you had family.
Perfect.
Yeah, you could have done that. You could have done that with the marriage, or it's quite, there's.
Oh, I wasn't sure.
Yeah, it's
I wasn't.
very
Yeah, I was wondering
Yeah.
how much it was, but okay,
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So we talk about this kid that she forgot. You said it was from a previous marriage, but it wasn't like her actual kid. They adopted him. He was an orphan, and adopted them into the family, which was very nice. And so she quickly grabbed him. She's like, "Oh my God, I'm gonna get married. I have to go back." So she takes her kid and she runs back along the road, and she like has the strength to pick him up and run back so they wouldn't be late. And she promised herself, she's like, how did I leave this kid alone into my marriage? I can't do this. So she just ran back to the church, kid in arm, and they got married. It was absolutely beautiful. And she promised herself she's never gonna let that treasure out of her sight again.
Well done. That's a great
Alright.
ending.
I
That
have a
works.
question.
Yes.
If I went through all of my phrases and themes, so
Yeah.
how do I interrupt then? Can I interrupt on? Because
You can't. You've actually lost the game.
yeah, that's what I was saying. Because
You
I
can only
was there, I was like,
you
I
can only
can't.
the thing you can only do now is you've got your ending. If you think it's a better ending,
Yeah,
you can choose
yeah.
that. So that's basically
Cool.
it. So once you've used them up, yeah. Because actually, what was quite
Alright.
interesting is both Sean and Syrup both kind of, no, want of a better term, waffled on after they'd actually got all 4 of their all
Yep.
4 of their things and started
To
continually
make
talking.
sure it was a satisfying.
Yeah.
Because I was like,
ending.
yeah,
Yeah.
that was good.
That was very good. Okay.
I could have
like
ended it right there. I was like, no, it's gonna be overruled.
Well, they were both very beautiful stories, and I think the endings were very satisfactory. I think you actually did very well at telling these lovely stories as well. I thought there was good drama, great drama. I mean, she was getting married, she forgot her kid who was an orphan. You know, bloody
Yeah,
hell.
I imagine how that kid felt.
Yeah, exactly.
Being forgotten.
To go to a wedding. I'm assuming it was a very well. It can't be too young. If it was too young, then that's really bad parenting. And then you know, it's a bit dodgy. But I'm gonna but Waffles with just the tower.
Yeah,
falling.
that was
impressive.
well done.
Remind me of your points each, just so I know what points how many you got. You got 5. You got 2. Syrup. You got 4. Are you 5 and
Points
4?
for what?
5 and 4. Okay.
I got 9. I got 9, right? 'Cause I got all 4 and then used the ending.
Yes, that's true. Yes, and then Syrup, you got 5.
Oh yeah, so I would have 5,
Yeah.
right, for doing my whole thing.
Yeah, and the
Okay.
ending. So you get so it's 9 as well. So I'm gonna say.
Don't look like that, Shannon. Stop that.
Please, no!
Sorry.
It's fine. It's really fucking fine.
So there's a 7 at 7 one side, and there's 18 on the other side. Which I'm going to bump up to 14 and 21. Okay? 14 and 21. Alright?
Okay.
Yeah, I
Alright.
think that's a fair thing for those. Right. Watching.
I told you my competitive side is not pretty.
Oh,
It's not-
Next time, I want to be on Shannon's team. I don't want this rage pointed.
You know I love you, right? And none of this is actually directed at you or anybody
Raise the white
here. It's
flag.
just
It's just at the world. It's fine.
Yep.
Okay, right. You've got through the penultimate round. We are now on to the final round. The final round is charisma, where we'll find out if your character has the ability to deceive the most advanced polygraph, or are they more, hey, you in the mask, I told you, get the fuck out of here, you're not getting through. In Adventurers Wanted. There you go.
Hey.
That's the last of my connecting lines. Done. There we go. That's my work done for the day. So, in this game is Adventurers Wanted. This is our celebrity come weird quirked blind date. Basically, you don't want to go on a blind date with any of these people, I don't think. But you never know. You never know. Depends on what your fancy is. So our characters, our players, sorry, are going to get into character. They have been given a class. They've told me what celebrity or character they are going to impersonate, and they've been given 2 awfully devilish quirks that they have to try and get across in their performance. And that is basically how the game works. I'm going to play our amazing, terribly awful game show music. Which is playing now. It's more like do, just for people who can't hear it, which is mainly the people playing. So there you go. So
I need to clarify that you
Yeah.
are going to want this adventure with me. This is the sexiest adventure, so you're good.
I am so
Clarification.
Excellent.
I am so up for this. Oh, perfect. I'm loving it already. Great.
Oh man.
I'm gonna. So I need you also to come up with some silly names for your characters as well. I'll be talking to you as if you have these characters. The first question I'm going to ask you when I'm in my character, my game show host character, I will ask you for a name where you come from. So, all right. And contestants will be 1 is Sean, then 2 is Syrup, 3 is Shannon, 4 is Waffles. Okay, just to clarify when I say contestant number 1. Okay.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I'm 2.
You're 2.
Yeah.
Shannon 3.
I'm 3.
Waffles
got
is
it.
4.
Got
Okay.
The everything you gave us already, we're in that character now.
You're in that character
okay.
from now on. When I start doing my
Alright.
weird voice, you're on. Okay. So, welcome back to Adventurers Wanted. I've got 4 fantastic guests, adventurers who are up for a chance to go on adventure with our NPC quest giver of the week, Daveth. who is Dave, the quest giver's cleric cousin. Over to you, Daveth. Oh, hello, I'm Daveth. I'm here. We're going to go on a lovely adventure together. It's going to be lovely. Right. Nice to meet you. I'm going to take you to the heart of the abyss. It's going to be lovely. It's a lovely place, the abyss, right? It's not. It's actually terrible. But that's the whole point. For my god, I'm going to go there to get this relic that's been hiding away there. I'm not going to lie, the last one of us, clerics from my god who went, he left it behind. We didn't leave it behind. He got left behind there as well, in pieces. But it's okay. We're going to go back, we're going to find it, and we're going to bring it back to the material plane, and everything will be fine. Now, with that, let's get to know who you are. So, contestant number 1, what's your name, and where'd you come from?
Yeah, well, my name is Maximilian Wood, Max Wood, if you prefer. I'm from Texas.
Very nice, very nice. Cool, right, and then we'll move on to contestant number 2. What's your name, and where do you come from?
Oh, Mo. Come from Forest, I do.
No, from the forest.
I think we know who Syrup is. Right,
I do too.
You've got a very interesting way of talking. That's great. I love it. It's going to make for a much interesting conversations as we're traveling in the abyss. Lovely. I didn't catch your name because I was so shocked by the way you were talking. If you could give me that again, that'd be lovely. Was it Joe or was it
Mo.
I think it was a
Mo?
Mo, my name is.
Okay, we got Max and Mo. Max Wood and Mo. Right, lovely. Right, we'll move on then to contestant number 3. What's your name and where do you come from?
Hi, my name is Samantha. I actually don't really have a home because I go a lot of different places and I just, I don't really like to settle. I like adventure, so yeah, I don't really come from anywhere.
That's very good, by the way. I know what it is, so I think that's very good. Next up. Oh, fantastic. You seem lovely, very lovely. But it's good that you like to be on the move because we're going to be having to keep moving very fast away from some deadly things, so that's very good.
Yay!
Next up is contestant number. Finally, then contestant number 4. Sorry for having to make you wait. What's your name? Where'd you come from?
My name's Badunk. I come from some of the volcanic stacks up north, but don't touch it. That's my home. That's where my family is.
Okay, I won't go there. Don't worry. You have your privacy. That's great. That's very good. Can I just ask contestant number 3, what was your name again? Because I forgot. Because I was getting all carried away by the amazing.
That's okay. That's okay. Samantha.
Samantha, her
Samantha.
name was.
All right, I've written them down now. That's good. I have to do that. If I don't do it, I forget. Just a little bit forgetful. All right. That's very great. Well, I'm a holy person. I'm a cleric. I've got a god. You don't have to be. That doesn't matter. It's fine. But if you were
God important it is.
right, yes, great. So either way,
Who gave me these quirks?
I know. That's why I have to. It's perfect. It's fine. You're doing very well. I have to be in character though. My character doesn't know what your quirks are. So either way, if you knew of a person that's living or dead, live or like I'm changing into Irish now. I don't know why. It's just what's happened to me. I'm going to be Irish for now, and then we'll continue with that. So, what a person living or dead would you make a saint? That's contestant number 1. Start with you, Max Wood.
All right, well, when you're dealing with the holy stuff, you gotta make sure that you're thinking spiritually. You're thinking spiritually and thinking about yourself, thinking about manifesting that future. And I would say, if I was gonna make anyone a saint, it would be future me. Future me.
Very much playing to your class.
Oh my
Very
God.
much playing to your class. All right, that's amazing. I'm back. I got my West Country
not
back.
a good answer, that was. Not a good answer.
Fantastic. Yeah, I agree. I mean, it's a bit selfish, but that's fine. I think I can imagine. Right, fine. Well, maybe maybe you could learn a bit more about sharing and stuff with me. I'll teach you. It'd be great.
I think if I help you out, in this deal, I think that's worth being a saint.
Man, fantastic. That's very good. That's very good. All right. Okay. Well, same to you, contestant number 2. What person, living or dead, would you make into a saint?
Dead.
Yes.
Mo chooses dead. Make for tasty snack they would.
Right. Interesting turn of events there. Okay. That's sort of.
God, I have no idea what that quirk is.
It will make sense in a minute, I'm sure.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Next up, contestant number 3, Samantha. Come on, let's living or dead. Who would you make a saint?
I would living, and I would make Beyonce a
Wrong
saint
answer.
because she's nowhere near as clumsy as I am, and she's just always so poised, and she's all about women empowerment, and I just really, really, really love that for her, and I love that for me. So I would love that too. I don't know why I said that. That didn't fit there, but that's okay.
I mean, very good, very good. Also, very much giving away your quirks by just saying them. It's fine. But all right, we'll let it fly. Right.
It's fine.
But Beyonce, totally great. Yes, big fan. Yeah. All
Not
the single
familiar
ladies, all
Mo
the single
is with
ladies, all that stuff.
Beyonce.
Yeah. Right, fantastic. Right. Next up, Badunk, is it? Badunk?
Yes.
Yes. Who, living or dead? Who would you make a saint?
Well, if there was one living person that was responsible for creating the amazing restaurant Waffle House, that would definitely be it. They would become the saint of my monastery up in the volcanic stacks.
Ooh,
Fantastic,
Waffle House.
right,
Great
yeah.
restaurant Waffle House is.
I would like that.
Yes.
think
Me and my family go there all the time.
Right. Interesting. Okay. I'm totally up for that. Being a temple of some sort. We can maybe build one in the Abyssal Plain. I'm sure people would love waffles down there.
Absolutely.
That'd be great. Yeah.
Me and you will become family.
Okay. Cool. Fantastic. I'm already warming to contestant number
Family
4.
Mo wants to join.
Fantastic. Good. Well, you could join as well. Lovely. This is one big happy family. We are family. Right. Next up is question number 2. Do you make decisions, contestant number 1, Max, based on logic or emotions? What would you say?
Well, I suppose if this situation, this adventure I'm interviewing for here, that's a good name, by the way. It's a good name. I think you'd have to think with emotions here, because you gotta judge the character of the individuals who are participating in that adventure. You gotta make sure you're looking at them, all right, what are you up to? You gotta know what's going on.
Interesting answer, that
Very
is.
good. Very good answer. Yeah. And how many
Wrong
people
answer.
Wrong answer.
What interesting.
If I'm gonna additional question just for you, contestant number 1. How many people would you want to take on such an adventure?
You see, 4.
Okay, right, there you go. Amazing. Just wanted to double check. That's good. Contestant number 2.
Count. This one can't.
Contestant number 2. I thought I'd help you out there. Do you make decisions based on logic or emotions?
One answer this question has. Logic.
Very good. I'm
Only.
more logic person myself as well. That's great.
Of course.
Contestant number
Because
3.
for example.
She's still going.
yeah, still answering Mo is. For example, food. If it was living and no longer food. Logic. It makes
Logic
sense.
it is, yes.
Trust
amazing.
in Mo.
Trust in Mo. Yeah.
Trust
Okay.
in Mo.
I'm starting to not trust you a little bit, but yes, it's great.
Nope. Trust in Mo.
Trust in
US.
Mo. Hashtag trust in Mo. Next up, contestant number 3, Samantha. Logic or emotions?
1 second.
Answer Mo thinks they know.
I was gonna say, I make my decisions based on logic, which makes a lot of sense. You know, you
Surprise,
have to be ready for anything, and you have to be ready to get away at a moment's notice, and you need to be ready to move, and that's you need to be logical for that. If you're emotional, it's not gonna work.
Very good, very good. Okay. That's very useful in the Abyssal Plane again. Being able to be ready for anything that's going to come our way. There's going to be demons and all that stuff flying out. That's fine.
Issues at home, Mo suspects.
Down.
It did. It kind of went back up again, very strangely. It just did
It
something.
did?
Yeah.
Is it? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
I just had a
Sorry.
weird thing on my screen. So sorry about that. I don't know what happened. It just sort of went weird. Anyway. Yeah. Right.
Nothing wrong with eating, Mo thinks.
Why? It's weird someone was
Don't
trying
eat me. Do not eat me.
Why not? Tasty, Madungus.
Interesting.
Taste Mo have? Small taste Mo have.
No, get away.
I'm just gonna check the stream really quickly to see if it's working again, because it seems to be funny. Is it back? No one is watching, which is they're back. Everyone's back. It's fine. Okay. Right. It's interesting. Wow.
We did it.
Could you I'm slightly concerned about taking both Mo and Badunk on the same trip, because I'm worried that Badunk might survive for very long. But there you go.
We're family now, so we have to stick together.
Yeah. Okay.
Logical Badunkus. Mo family. And Mo eat.
Okay. All right. Well, we're on to our final question now. Finally, this is a lovely one. If you could have one wish, Max, what would it be?
Oh, well, if I could have one wish, I think it'd be to get this job, right?
Yeah.
Get this job, and maybe that when we get the people in, however many, and we have to get the party started. I can sing a little tune for y'all, and maybe I can be the DJ of this jam or whatever's going on here. And then, yeah, I think that's it, man. You just gotta keep it simple. Keep it simple.
I like it. I really like it. It's very good. Very good. Okay.
Brown nosing that answer was.
Yeah. Well, it works.
Well, works a lot better than eating the people.
It's very true. You have
That's
more
where you're
friends
wrong.
for longer, don't you? Yes, that's true.
More than you can count.
More than you can count. Next up, contestant number 2. What one wish would you have?
Wish Mo has to protect and eat together.
Lovely. 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 That's very nice. Very nice. Okay. Contestant number 3, Samantha. What one wish would you like?
Thank you for asking. I would like to answer this question, and here is my answer. I would like for everyone to be happy.
Aw.
Everybody should just be happy in the world and be able to do whatever they want and not have to worry about getting caught or anything like that. And just for everyone to not have a care in the world. And oh, sorry, hold on, I dropped my earring. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Fantastic. I like that. Yes, lovely. Happy hippie times. I'm for that. Very good. Fantastic. Finally then, Badunk. What would your one wish be?
I think I just want us all to go to an IHOP together and enjoy a big stack of pancakes, because clearly they're the subpar food. As a family, let's sit down and eat.
Amazing.
Approved.
Not me though. Don't touch me.
Well, with that,
Sad Mo is.
I'm gonna have to now choose. This is a hard decision. I really like the energy that contestant number 3 is giving. I like the
Thank
but I'm slightly concerned that that you've got some baggage hidden away in the
Everybody
past.
has baggage.
Well, everyone
Everybody
does.
has baggage.
Exactly. So okay, fine.
Baggage Samantha has.
Yeah. Max.
Yes, and it's designer.
Max seems cool. It seems like a cool dude. I think I like. Mo, I'm
Baggage
concerned.
here. No
Yeah.
baggage here at all.
No, exactly. I can imagine you have nuns.
I find that very hard to believe.
I don't even know how many I've got.
And then, Mo, I'm concerned about. Because I'm
Why?
worried that she might eat. I feel like I'd be in that farmer with the chickens, the feed, and the foxes, and I'd have to keep moving you individually. So I'm sorry.
Understandable, Mo.
yeah.
Thanks.
So I
Understandable.
and then, but I like Badung. So actually, I think I'm going to take everyone but Mo.
Oh, that's okay. You can try again next time.
But-
Great news. When are we opening this adventure?
Opening? It's an adventure.
The
yeah.
adventure already
We're
started.
opening.
The opening. Yeah.
Is grand openings right now?
Good for getting in your other quirk now. Good timing. Last minute. Fantastic. Okay, that was it. Thank you. I'm sorry, Syrup, but I can.
Nope. It's very difficult to both structure sentences like that and
Yes.
the quirk, one of my quirks.
Yes,
It's difficult.
you did that to yourself. To be fair, you chose that character to play.
I
so-
did.
Also, Robbie, I'm sorry I don't have a costume. I didn't have time to buy a cleric's costume for tonight's show. The only time we put a costume on was when last time we played this with Robbie, and they all like cosplayed their characters.
Nice.
Wow.
Which is
wow.
pretty
Nice.
impressive, yeah. And so therefore I had to on the fly get a wig and start cosplaying as
Nerds.
yeah, cosplay nerds. Right, so with that, Surfer Bro Cleric Man, exactly. I could have done that, to be fair. So anyway, let's start then with alphabeticals. Sean, why don't you guess Shannon's? What was Shannon's class, quirks, and who was she impersonating? In whatever order.
Oh man, I did very bad at this because I was focusing so much on myself that I did not take enough notes on
makes it
Shannon. Other than obviously her character is Alexis Rose from Schitt's
Yes.
Creek.
Yes,
Yes.
100%. That was
100%.
That was
spot
10 out
on.
of 10. Yeah.
I love her so much.
To the
She's
point though
amazing.
where I started to be like, wait, is this a quirk or is this just an Alexis Rose impersonation?
Yeah,
at certain
exactly.
points?
Yes.
One of the quirks she was on the run or a
Yeah.
criminal.
Yeah, that's right.
okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's
Okay.
what I guess.
Yeah, and then class is where I'm a little unsure.
And there was another quirk. She literally said it.
I did. And yeah.
And then did something with her.
And then
earring.
did something. Yeah.
Oh, I'll have to pass it over. Okay, class.
Yeah, pass that over.
All I'll give you is it relates the class.
Rogue.
Yeah, there you go. Yes.
I was
I
just
thought,
gonna say me.
Rogue, but I was like, oh, would it double up that? But then also was
Yeah.
like, Shannon, would they give Shannon a Rogue? She's
She's a rogue. I'm a rogue.
Yeah, exactly.
Rogue and on the run, but yeah, totally tossed the other quirk over.
Cool,
didn't
fine.
know. I was blind to it.
That's fine. Syrup and Waffles. She literally said it. She literally said Beyonce isn't and I am. Oh.
I knew it was around then, but I
Yeah.
couldn't remember what it was.
No. Okay, I'm gonna have to let it go. Shannon, what was your final quirk?
Clumsy.
Oh, can we guess it? Can we-
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
shoot!
oh, sorry.
I totally.
No,
Sorry.
I was gonna say clumsy.
Oh, sorry. Oh, okay. I'll
Oh.
give the point to Waffles. Wait for Syrup.
I thought clumsy when you dropped the earring.
Yes.
And I didn't
Yep.
write it down because I can't count.
I didn't even. You know what? When I gave you Rogue, Shannon, I didn't even. You know what? I know you play a Rogue, but I just did it
I do.
automatically. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was just like, this is gonna be a Rogue.
It was perfect, and I just imagining Alexis Rose as a rogue is
On the run
just
from them.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Very funny.
She's an infiltration type of rogue.
Yeah, 100%. Yes, yeah. I'm with you on that. I think that'd be.
That
Who
would be
would love
amazing.
to see
That's
a
my
D&D
next character,
campaign
actually.
of Schitt's Creek?
Oh,
I'd
God.
love a Schitt's Creek D&D campaign.
That would be awesome. Actually.
That not be awesome.
That would be. Oh my God, sign me
You should have
up.
talked about that in the Constitution round with the pop culture setting.
I should have.
Okay,
Yeah.
alright.
Ah.
Alright, let's make it a rule now.
I could.
We're gonna do this sometime on Dragon's Duel. We're gonna do a Schitt's Creek D&D one shot. I'm
Yes!
sure. We'll figure it out, yes.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Okay. That will
I dibs Alexis.
Okay.
We're good. I'm picky.
Yeah, alright.
I almost did Moira actually, but I thought Alexis was easier.
To be honest, I want to be Moira,
You're-
to be
I
honest.
can't do Moira's accent.
Yes, it's
just
very good. It's
Yeah.
such a delicious. Anyway, I'm not.
Okay.
You've got this. Sorry, I can't do it. I'm English, so there you go. She tries to do a sort of English accent though, which is kind
It's
of
like a
quite-
transatlantic.
It is a
accent.
very transatlantic.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Barbarian.
Oh.
Fighter.
Monk,
Oh, Waffles in with a point.
Nice.
Remember that?
you're on top of those, Sean.
Yeah.
We
I
gotta get our
literally
points
just seen
somehow.
it. I was about to say it. So Sean got it there first. So yeah, amazing. Right.
Oh.
Next up then, Syrup. Can you guess what Waffles was?
No.
I'm gonna give you a clue. It's
Alright.
very related to himself.
I mean, a Waffle House employee?
I'm not a waffle.
No, but your waffles. I feel like it's probably not one of the quirks, but like you definitely have something to do with Waffles House being superior to IHOP.
Is that just personal? That might just be fun. No.
No,
Something
listen,
he was
I've got
afraid
nothing.
of happening.
What? Sorry.
There was something that he was afraid of happening to him.
Oh, people eating him.
Yes, he was afraid of being eaten
Yes.
by people.
Oh wow, that worked out.
Yeah.
It's as if I
is
came
he a
up with
waffle?
these
Is
for
he
a
a
reason.
waffle?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, there was a link. Right,
Say,
okay.
say it again.
Barbarian.
Monk.
That's cheating, Shannon.
Shannon,
Who got that?
redeemed
Who got the monk, by the way? Who said that?
Me.
it. Shannon.
Shannon.
Shannon redeemed it.
You're redeeming your own
Points.
points. Jeezy greasy, it's coming out in swaves now. Right.
There it is. There it is.
Syrup, can you guess the class?
Wait, did you hear when I said that I think he was a waffle?
Oh yeah, he
Like-
is yes.
Okay.
Well,
Okay. So that's what I
technically,
said, but I wasn't.
yeah,
A waffle.
he actually thinks
Yeah.
he believes
Sentient waffle.
He believes he's a sentient
okay.
I
waffle.
had himself written down.
Yeah.
It was
I
That's
said
really
it, but I
good.
guess yeah.
That is good.
That's
Very good.
Well done.
Okay.
Well done.
Excellent.
So
Very nice.
so you got that. Do you know what class he was? It was quite difficult. I don't know if you really came out.
Shannon's
with it.
biting at the chops for that.
Oh, okay.
I only dropped one thing about it.
Okay.
I
Right.
caught it.
Okay. Oh, Jesus. It's there. Right. make a
I'm gonna
guess.
go with cleric
No.
healing
That-
something.
No,
No.
that's your one. Okay, and then who was he impersonating?
No idea.
No idea. Okay, you've got.
Oh, I thought he was impersonating the waffle.
No, that was also. He was this person impersonating a waffle. Who
Okay, alright.
he wasn't actually a waffle. He thought he was a waffle. Right? There's a
I
difference.
think
There's a subtle difference.
Impersonation has something to do with the family man.
Yeah,
aspect.
yeah. Okay,
It's
so I'm going to
mentioning
move it over
family.
to Sean and Shannon. Shannon, then you
Okay.
seem to know what his class is.
I do. He was a monk because
Yeah.
he said monastery.
Yes, he did.
Oh, damn!
Yes, well
Good
done.
catch.
And then
I did think about that. Yeah, nice.
who was he impersonating? Family
I
man.
have no idea.
Family man.
Quite gruff, but family. It's all about family, but it's quite gruff. Voiced.
Can I give a small clue?
Yeah, go for it.
No, because then I can guess too, though.
I mean, can she guess too if I give a small clue?
If you give a small clue,
It's a very-
I'll open it up to everyone. Yeah.
Okay. it relates to something else that has come up in the show.
That's very true. It
Today.
does. It has come up in the show today. We've talked about movies once in this show before. I'm gonna use.
The guy from the Fast and the Furious, Vin Diesel.
Yes!
Family.
Yep.
Family.
Family.
Yep.
Nice.
Nice.
That was
Good
good.
job.
Nicely
That was good.
done.
Very good.
That was
Yeah.
good.
Oh, also,
Very good.
Yeah.
Barbarian.
Fighter.
Monk.
Ah, just got in there, fighter. The points are even at the moment. It's 5 apiece, including the barbarians. So, Shannon, it is now your turn.
Yes.
To guess Sean's.
All right.
Who
Okay.
was Sean? What was his quirks? What was his class?
I got multi-classing vibes here. I got
There was no-
Warlock and Bard.
Okay.
Is one of those
it's
correct?
one of those. Yeah, one of those is correct. I need you to choose one. It was only one.
You did both of them so good.
It was it's something you said at the end that was
All right.
very clear.
All right, Bard.
Yeah.
You were a Bard.
Yeah, there you go. Well done. Well done.
All
Well
right.
done.
You said deal at the beginning, which is what made me think Warlock. I like to
Yeah,
make
I
a
also
deal.
thought Warlock.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
I think you were impersonating Matthew McConaughey.
Yep. Yep. Ding, 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 ding. Points,
Brilliant.
points aplenty.
What?
Rogue.
Monk!
Barbarian.
Ah!
Oh, fucking hell. 3 points, right? Okay. Jesus Christ. So, stop! Everyone's doing barbarians. It's fine. It's good. It's good. It's all good. It's all part of the game. It's how you can cheat and win. Right. I want someone
was
to put in
something
a duel right now, because if someone puts in a duel is when I then start playing very quick fire, have to explain spells to you without saying the name of a spell, and you can gain up to 8 points.
Can we do that anyway?
If you have the duel, if you've got enough bits to use a duel, you can play
I
that.
don't think I do.
2,500. Definitely
Yeah.
do not.
Nope.
Ah.
Nope. I used
Nope.
it. Blew it on my
You
barbarian.
blew it on your barbarians. See, this is what happens if you blow them all on your barbarians.
Yep.
Crafty gold.
So I think
Yeah.
one of your quirks obviously was that you can't count. You don't know how to count.
Yeah.
And
Just like Matthew McConaughey.
now-
That's not true.
yeah. Now, for your other quirk, was it that you like to make deals with people, or that you're very selfish, or very narcissistic, or that's all I got. That's all I got.
No. Okay, I'm gonna have to pass that final one on to Syrup and Waffles. Do you have an idea what the other quirk of Sean's was?
I have a random idea, but
Go for it.
I don't
Shout
wanna
them
say
out.
it.
Shout them out. Shout them out. It's fine.
Go ahead. You go first.
he's opening a store.
No.
Like he's the owner of a store, or he's like he's waiting outside ready to go in
Waiting for the
somewhere.
grand opening of something.
Yeah.
No.
I'm gonna go with like anger management.
Thanks for the follow. No.
I was like,
All right. Last guess from me. He thinks he's the most important person in the world.
No, that's just being a bard, I
Okay.
think.
Just being a bard.
There's also a little math. That was a little bit Matthew McConaughey.
McConaughey.
Yeah, for sure.
Is right.
'Cause
Okay.
He definitely said that in an interview once about
Yeah.
his future self. Like,
Really? Oh, wow.
Can you give us
Yeah.
a clue?
Yeah, give us a clue, Sean.
Give us a clue.
And everyone can chime in.
Clue. I was.
It was going to be opening. Yeah, come on. It was going to be.
Yeah,
you
the-
thought it was going to be opening night.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be opening night.
you thought you were
or-
like a Broadway
Theater.
You're a
You're
Broadway?
an actor.
It's gonna be the opening night for
Producer.
a place that I wanted to work in.
A box office, a theater, a
Hard
stage.
Rock Cafe.
No one wants to work there. Right.
A
I'm
concert
sorry,
hall?
Sean. It's close.
This was a very hard one
It's a
without just
hard one.
completely interrupting the questions. And
You should have
asking
done. That's
my
what I
own
was
questions.
hoping you would
I
do.
know. I wasn't sure how much we could like save from
Yeah.
the actual
Go for it. Just go for it.
quirk.
You could have gone for it.
Yeah,
It's fine.
It
But
was.
it's fine.
It was a job interview. I thought I was on a job interview for a nightclub.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You thought it was an
Alright.
interview for a nightclub gig and as a
Okay.
bard, not to go on an adventure to the Abyssal Plains. I was hoping you'd go like,
Got it.
what? Like, what? There's a very amazing
Alright.
BBC interview that happened. This
Yeah.
always
What?
reminds
This
me.
is a dating show?
Has anyone ever seen? I don't know if anyone's seen this, but they a guy comes on to interview for a job to work at the BBC, but they put him in. He's just randomly in a hallway, so they put him on the TV and they start asking him economics questions on the news, and he's like, I'm here
I've
for
seen
a-
that one.
I'm here for a job interview. I'm not here for the economics chat. Like, it's just live on television. It's incredible. So
I love it.
it's fine. It's worth working. So no one got that one. That's fine. Okay. Waffles then. What was syrup?
Man, I don't really know much about this.
You got one at least.
Definitely. Yoda,
Yes.
Yeah.
obviously.
Yeah, man.
2 at least. I thought that was the obvious one.
There's another obvious one.
They're a cannibal.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
And this
They
The third
are
one.
I don't know the last quirk, but I think they are a paladin.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
'Cause-
I didn't-
'cause they
yeah, I
wanted
had
to-
no idea.
They wanted to protect people.
Yeah. Well done.
All
yes.
right. Nice. Very good.
I
and
realized
then-
I didn't throw
I cou-
anything in there for my class, so I was like, shit.
Yeah.
You were the only class I didn't get.
And then the last one I just went with, and I'm pretty sure this is just Yoda in the question, but I went with they think like they're a highly logical person. Like
No.
they just think logic is the way for everything.
No.
This is more about like how I was
how they were
or-
acting.
acting.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
I might know.
I might know it also. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I don't know, so go for it.
Okay, Sean and Shannon, jump in.
You interrupt a lot, you comment on everything, and you
Yes,
talk a lot.
That's
Okay.
it.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I was
I
saying.
have to add
That's
something
what
to
I-
everyone's answer,
Yeah.
which is
Yeah,
really
I
noticed
difficult when
that,
I'm trying
yeah.
to focus on sentence structure.
Yeah, exactly. You made that difficult for yourself.
I'm gonna get in trouble for this, but I just thought that was Syrup being excited about the game.
Well, there was a part of me that did think like, oh, I don't want to say this, and it's just like how you were
Just
talking.
be me. No, and I realized as it was going on how bad that really is. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be an asshole.
Yeah. I was like, Syrup's just really excited to be Yoda, so
No, I'm really not. I wish I could shut up. No.
And I feel like the two of you got into a loop there where you were having a conversation, so you had to just keep saying something after he said something.
Okay.
Yes, thank you for
So
understanding.
you are drawn a piece. 9 each, which
Hey.
doubles to 18.
that means we have to
apiece,
duel.
Which I think
That
means
means
we
we
have
have
to
to
duel. Yes, come
Yeah.
on. Let's do it. And this is going to be open to everyone. So, I need
Okay.
to change the cheesy, corny music because if we're having an epic
That was
battle-
fun.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
like
was
that
fun.
one. I like that one.
So you're on 18 apiece. I'm going to say
Damn.
8 spells. I'm going to try and describe 8 spells as best I can without saying the spell. You jump in. You're going to have to remember your scores because I cannot think and also remember how many scores you've got. So you're going to have to be
Sure.
honest people. Honesty box. Okay. I'm going to just go through the 8, okay? And these are and how many you get is going to bump your points up, all right? This is
So
gonna
do
make-
we shout them out or do we write them down?
Shout them out. Shout them out what you think they
Shout 'em
are.
out.
Okay, so I'm going to
Alright.
start in a minute. I'll just try and explain what they are, and you just shout out what you think they are. First answer, I'll move on to the next one. Okay?
Okay.
Right. We are ready to duel. Okay, the first one is I'm making something. I'm making it out of fibrous stuff?
Druidcraft.
No, I'm sort of making it out of thin air. I'm sort of people do this with stories.
Prestidigitation?
No, you do it with like stories. I'm trying to make up a story. You might say it's a something story. It's not true. It's been altered in
Fable?
It's something to do with clothing. Clothing is made of
Mending?
and
Threads,
sheets.
fibers?
Yeah,
Fabricate.
Fabricate. Yes.
Fabricate
Okay.
materials.
I've got a circle, but it's filled with liquid. It's a liquid.
Water sphere.
Watery sphere. Yes. I'm hurting people, and I'm doing it by.
Inflict wounds.
Yes. Yes. Right. Come here, dog. Come here.
Stupid
Wolf.
animals.
Come here, wolf. I'm gonna bring you here from the other
Speak
plane.
with animals, charm animal.
I'm gonna bring you from another plane. I'm gonna draw a
Conjure
circle.
animal.
I'm
No,
gonna,
no.
Summon beast.
Summon beast.
Conjure
Yes, summon
like-
beast. Okay, I'm sneaky.
Oh.
I'm sneaky, but I'm doing it so that no one can see me.
That's
Hostile
not true.
trace, yes. Oh my gosh.
Damn. Yeah.
It's daybreak, and it's hurting my eyes, and it's also no, but you also get it on guitars.
Darkness.
It's like a type of
Night
pattern.
pattern?
You get a pattern.
Nope.
It's a type of pattern that.
Night pattern.
No. But it's in the morning.
Oh,
It's got to do with daybreak. In the daytime, it's up, and in the nighttime, it's gone away.
Prismatic ray.
Smite.
No, it's to do with the thing that comes up in the day, right? You were right.
Sunlight.
Yeah, but it's
Sunbeam?
more of a bang of sun. It's
Sunburst.
Yes,
Flare,
sunburst.
sunburst.
Yes. Okay. Jester does this all the time, and they're little unicorns. They're little
Sending-
unicorns.
Guardians.
Spirit guardians.
Here's
Yes.
the guardians.
All right. This is here we go.
I haven't played D&D for
a
long
dog.
enough. This is how.
A
this is how-
dog. Rabbit.
Shut up, puppets.
Rabbit. But what are these? They're all butterfly.
Polymorph.
No, but what am I doing? I'm making.
Shadow
Fly,
animal.
Fly. Nope.
I'm
Shadow
not fly.
puppet.
No. Okay. What are they? What are they all? What are they all? They're all types of
Animals.
Yeah, and I'm making. What am I making with my hands?
Conjure animals.
I'm making triangles, squares.
Hey, wild form, wild shape.
Who
wild
said
shape.
animal shapes? Who said animal shapes?
Animal.
Did no one say animal shapes?
Animal shape.
Animal shape.
Okay, skip that one. We'll skip that one. We'll
I
skip
think
that
we-
one.
yeah,
I've
we
got
get
one
that.
more. I've got one more. Are you gonna say you get
Yeah.
that? Okay, I'll give you. Okay, I'll give you one more. Right. I'm gonna jump over there, but I'm gonna do it in fog.
Teleport. Dimension door.
Misty
Step.
Step.
Misty step.
Oh, waffles.
Waffles got it. There you go. I have no idea how many points there were. To who? I think there was
Yeah,
a
shit,
lot.
were you
got-
keeping
we
track
got
of that?
two.
I
Yeah.
was. Yep.
I was not.
We got two.
1, 2,
Two.
3, 4, 5.
All
We
the
had
rest
6.
are yours.
Two
We
to
got 6.
2 to 6. Ooh, right. Easy, crazy.
Internet high five, Sean.
So that brings you up to 24 and 20 apiece. These
Hey.
are some damn fine scores. This is going to be a very open. Right. So there we go. Let me do some quick maths because I'm English. I say maths instead of math. That's just what we do.
Maths.
Maths. Right, I need to get a calculator up because I cannot do that in my head at this time of the evening. You've got 12 plus 20 plus 13 plus 27 plus 14 plus 24. That's 110 points to Beverly.
Woo!
And we've got
Yay!
16 plus 21 plus 23 plus 27 plus 21 plus 20.
Oh man.
128! Unfortunately. But then again,
Phaeton.
this isn't over. These are just points. These are just stat scores.
That's true.
Because what's going to happen
That's
is
true.
you now need to roll for your class and see if those stats actually work for you. To be fair, Tuntun's fine, no matter what.
Yeah.
To be fair. But then again, you're about to... The only way this is actually finally dealt with is in the one-shots where you need to survive to the end. And then once you get through that, go into the grand finale where you have PvP battles and challenges, capture the flag, and whoever can make it all the way to the end then. So Shannon, it is not over. If you wish to become Ultimate Dragon Supreme for Season 2, you have that ability still. And same to you, Waffles.
Excellent.
I'm just making the same as for Shannon because I know that she's quite competitive, so I'm making sure that it doesn't just storm
Makes
out.
sense.
Tauntaun has like thunderous hooves as they enter the
Yeah,
arena.
I
don't
know.
worry,
To be
it'll
honest,
epic.
Tuntun is definitely favourite right now. Definitely the favourite. I've got an Excel spreadsheet that works out betting scores for based on like what's your
Oh,
highest
yes.
ability score and what's your
was
if it's related to your
just thinking.
class. And then what your overall score is, and it does a lot of like funky calculations, and then adds them all up, and then makes a list of who's most likely to win, favourites and stuff like that. So it makes it. I'll do this soon once we've had all of them. So that is the game shows. Now comes the fun part: rolling for class. So first up, it's Shannon. I need you to give me a higher or lower. A higher or lower.
Lower.
Lower. Okay, you've got Artificer to Fighter. Now, Artificer is probably good for you. You've also got Barbarian, Bard, Bloodhunter, Cleric, and Druid in there. Probably don't want a Druid. Probably don't want a Cleric.
Well,
We want that.
to be
artist.
fair, can I jump in here? I think she just picked higher or lower, and we're supposed to roll it.
Oh, you meant to roll it. Sorry. Did you just pick higher or lower?
Oh yeah.
I just want to give her the, I want to give her the chance to get wizard.
Thank you.
Oh,
yeah,
thank
sorry.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's true.
No, I didn't roll it. I'm going to roll it right now.
Yeah.
It's an 8.
So
lower.
lower.
Oh wait, you said higher before, so I gave you the wrong ones anyway. So
No, I said lower before.
no,
you
she
said
said
lower.
lower.
She
I said lower.
All right, that's fine. Yeah, so you're still artificer to fighter, so you
Yep.
can still get artificer. I need you to roll me a D8. If you get a 1, you re-roll it.
Okay.
You want a 2 for an artificer.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. 8.
You've got a fighter. That's not bad. That's not bad. That is not bad.
It's not bad.
That's
It's
not
Could
bad.
be a dex fighter.
with it.
Dexy fighter. A
Dex
Dexy
fighter.
fighter is perfectly
Eldritch
acceptable.
Knight.
Eldritch Knight.
Eldritch Knight!
Eldritch Knight. Exactly. It's a perfect one. Okay, cool. It's not bad. It's not bad. All right. We then move on to waffles and syrup. Give me.
I'm ready.
It's now. Is it who's doing it? Syrup, is it?
Me.
Yeah. Okay. Give me high or low first.
Before I roll?
No, roll.
No, roll for a higher or lower.
Roll for higher or lower, or 1 or 2.
See your
D2.
range.
Sorry.
19.
So it's higher. So you've got the monk to wizard.
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 Yeah.
Alright, so what I roll?
A D8, re-roll
No.
a 1.
1. Reroll.
Re-roll. Attention.
2.
A monk.
Hey.
A
good.
monk.
Pop.
That should have
Alright.
some sick AC.
That
Yeah.
that is some damn sick AC. Right, so we have then. That means we've got a neutral Goliath fighter who is called Beverly. Beverly, the neutral good Goliath fighter. That seems fine. Seems fine. And we've got Tuntan, the lawfully good Satyr monk. Amazing.
Love it.
Excellent.
I'm changing your name, by the way, to actually Tuntan instead of just Tun. Because you
Yes.
called,
Okay.
you called him Tuntan
Tauntaun.
enough time. Yeah, Tuntan. Alright, so I've transitioned those over. Alright, so that is your characters. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming along and playing. I mean, that's it now. We don't...
So much fun.
I'm
Did
sorry
it.
to everyone for the technical difficulties at home. The VOD will be in better shape, I'm sure. So come and watch it then. Other than that, let's just hear about all the fantastic and wonderful things that you all do. So, Sean and Shannon, whoever of you wants to give where you are, what you do, where we find you.
You want to do it? You want me to do it?
You could do it.
All right. Hello, everyone. I'm Shannon, and I definitely don't like to lose, and I don't have a competitive side at all. Yay. You can find both me and Sean at Paradice RPG. That is our nerd home. We have our flagship show, Advantage in Paradise, Mondays at 7 p.m. Eastern. Sean is a DM. I am a player. Currently playing a monk, but soon to be back with my rogue. Hopefully, if Sean doesn't kill her in the next couple weeks. But anyway, we also have Relaxing in Paradise with Sean on Sundays. Nope. On Thursdays at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. I'm getting there. And then we have the Sean and Shannon Power Hour on Sundays at 7 p.m. Eastern. So tomorrow night at 7, we will be recapping last week's episode and speculating on this week's session of Advantage Paradise. Gonna be really good combat this week. Big boss fight. It's a level up fight, so we'd love to see you there.
Exciting.
And you can find us on all socials at Paradice RPG, and that is spelled Paradice. It was a pun. We thought we were funny,
It's on
and
the
we
screen.
can all we
On
all
the screen.
can't spell paradise correctly anymore.
Yeah, it's on the screen. All of everyone's handles are below their names and on the sheet, so you can all see it. But yeah, that's great.
Yep.
People should watch it. It's very good. And moving on then, this side, I get it always wrong because it's mirrored. Waffles, maple syrup. Where do we find all your fantastic stuff?
Alrighty. So yes, thank you. We are Waffles and Syrup. We play Starfinder. We're actually not D&D at all, but we have fun. So we had a Pathfinder 2e campaign where currently we canonically jumped through the gap into Starfinder for our Journeys Adrift, which you'll find us on Twitch every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m.
I
Eastern.
think.
We just shifted time zones. It's complicated. But you can find us there, twitch.tv/wafflesmaplesyrup, one word. Honestly, you can find us almost anywhere on the internet by searching Waffles Maple Syrup, one word. We turn our live stream into a highly produced podcast as well. Waffles puts in a lot of hard work for that, so you can search your favorite podcast apps for Waffles Maple Syrup, all that good stuff. And if we have Twitter, we have Instagram, we have Discord. I'm not gonna yell at you all those places. You can go to wafflesmaplesyrup.com and find it all there. And hopefully we'll catch you guys around and maybe in the stars, with some journeys adrift, Starfinder.
Please do. Awesome, amazing. Well, I can't say enough thank you for being on the show and coming on here to all of you. You've been absolute stars. As
Thank you.
I'm not surprised.
Thank you for having us.
No,
really appreciate it. It was so much fun.
Absolutely.
Games are great.
Honestly,
You've
thank
been
you so much.
fantastic, and I hope to have you back to do our. Oh, this is new to the people at home. We're gonna do special little. Having like a month off in August. We've got one little game in 2 weeks' time, but in the meantime, we're going to be doing these little backstory shows where we're going to get a load of people back who's been on the show, who are going to be taking these characters through our one-shots to help build some backstories using a really fun system I found online called Better Backstories. You should follow them. If you search Better Backstories, Jay, she makes these a crazily amazing sort of backstory making thing, so we're going to be doing that. In a couple of weeks' time, and then in September we'll be doing our one shot.